Good morning. Happy Father's Day. Oh, boys. Be big, be alive. It's a nice, beautiful, rainy day out right now. Absolutely beautiful. Big news, though. I did it. Finally made it out to me. Go play Commander. Finally did it. Boys, finally did it. It was good. I was so much more nervous than what I needed to be, but it was like, I think that was what was holding me back from going a lot of the time, was just being nervous about being the new person. But I think it's just like any other thing. Starting anything new, I've always been nervous. But I kept telling myself it was good. People there were dope, super helpful. A lot of really smart people. A lot of really smart motherfuckers. No, and the smell was not bad. I don't know what was going on that one day I was there, but it was not as bad as I expected. To be honest, it was not as bad. But when I was playing, I didn't like build anything because clearly we didn't have. Whoa! Wow! Hi, babe. Hold on one sec. Oh yeah. Just keep repeating it, babe. You got it. You got it. Why is this? Oh, okay. Oh no, why is this showing up? It's like doubling. Where are you? Oh, because that's on. There we go. That's a why. But no, we're playing Kaust. Yeah, I don't know why I always mispronounce it. I feel like when I was nervous too, I was like, I wasn't calling it on my upkeep or like going into my main combat phase. I wasn't calling it because I'm not used to it. But it's definitely a learning experience. Other than that, my first game we played, bro. Look at this play. So we end up playing where is it? We played, oh yeah, it was a Fury Calm Snarl. Fury Calm Snarl is just a land. It just enters tapped. That's all. That's literally all it is. But the only other land I had that I played was a Boros. So I laid that land down, then played this, and this says when Boros enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. So my first ever time playing, laid that down. And then I laid the Boros down, and the Boros made me have to grab that. So then I still only had 1 mana tapped on the field in my second turn of Commander. But that game we ended up losing. Someone got like an infinite combo. But let's see here. On my last game, bro, I actually started figuring out this deck enough. Because this deck is a lot about disguising and turning things face up just for the tap cost. And this is only a 2 mana fucking commander. It's literally a red or white and then a green. And so with that, when you disguise things, you can tap it to flip it up and not pay the disguise costs or the morph costs. Because like, let's see here. See like Megamorph, this has Megamorph. So the other thing too is, where's that artifact? Right here. The Panoptic Projector. You tap this artifact, and the next face down creature spell you cast this turn costs 3 less to cast. So when you tap that, it actually gives you free to play Megamorph, like to turn this down, because you'd pay the 3 generic mana, and so you just tap that and you get to put those under for free. So it's a way of getting these cards in, and then you hide them, which is nice, because then what I would like to do, well, what I was doing was hiding, where is it? It's not this dragon. Where's the other dragon? Oh, no. Right here. I was hiding my first morph I had out there was an Imperial Hellkite. I think I ended up having 3 morphed creatures out there. So I ended up having a Imperial Hellkite. And then, and oh yeah, the other thing with that artifact, the Panoptic, is that if turning a face down permanent face up causes a triggered ability of your permanent you control, trigger that ability an additional time. So when I flip it and I have my Imperial Hellkite out, when I turn it face up, you may search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So I was feeling real frisky, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna get 3 dragons out there. The only problem with this deck is there's only one other fucking dragon out there. And actually, hold on. Oh, I think I have a card in there that's not supposed to be in there. But regardless, so that was one thing I had come across, was there's only 2 dragons. So that kind of like boned me. And this is our 3rd game. First 2 games lost. So get that out there. Both my dragons are out there. Now the Scourge of a Throne. And then it kind of fucked me doing that. But I think I did not go into my main combat phase until damn near the end of the game. And that was just against a lot. Dude, actually, that is the only time I went into combat phase and attacked was when I attacked to win. Because that was another great thing. What was one of the sorceries I used? So someone, dude, they were playing some wild cards. Bro played a Gulamog or something like that. And what the fuck did I lay down? Where is it? It's like a was it Dust Till Dawn, destroy all creatures? No, is this decimate, destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment. No, which one was that? I can't remember, but I ended up using that at one point. I can't remember what the fuck it was against. It was against God, why can I not remember? I can't remember. But yeah, so I was able to delete someone's artifact. Oh, what fucking was it? Was it was something basically where we would have to pay life each time. So I was like, no, we're getting that out of there. But yeah, essentially at the end, I attacked with Scourge of the Thrones, which whenever Scourge of the Thrones attacks for the first time each turn, if it's attacking the player with the most life points tied. Wait, no. Actually, dude, I wouldn't have won the game because of this top text. We weren't even tied. He was below me, I think. Or did he have the most? Did he have more than me? No. Yeah, so actually, thinking back, I don't know if I truly won that game. No, that dude was smarter than me. The dude who called it was smarter than me. This dude was a fucking... Bro was keeping constant board states. He did not let anything slide. He was making sure other people were like doing the shit they needed to do. Just, I was like, how long have you been playing? This dude was playing for like a few months, and I thought he was memeing at first. The same dude was playing fucking dual lands out there, like legit all like unlimited dual lands. I was like, Jesus. Another good one that's in this is the Seedborn Muse. So this would untap all permanents you control during each other player's upkeep. So like next time going around, it would just untap. This is an $8 card. This is actually a really good card. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go. What's the most expensive card in here, I wonder? Oh, whoa. 99, 3. That might be it. 35, $8 for the Seedborn. Yeah, Wild Growth. Damn, okay. I thought that card was worth a lot more. It's actually really good. I mean, it is an $8 card. That's 6 for the 3 visits. Whoa. Just cause Will is a $20 card. Choose one. If you control a commander as you cast the spell, you may choose both. Oh shit. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may put... Okay. I never even seen that when I was playing. Yeah, I guess the most expensive card would be that. Is there any lands that are worth a fuck? No. Yeah, so I guess that's the most expensive card, which is really good. It's a really good card. Untapping. Wow. Not a lot of expensive cards in there. So yeah, that's how that went. That was a good time. Definitely. We'll remember to bring a snack or at least eat something beforehand, because man, I got there at noon. I watched half a game. We played 3 games, and I was there until like 5 o'clock. And finally, like after I won that game, I was like, all right, I'm dying right now. I'm tired as fuck, man. If I would have been able to get this bitch underneath for free at the beginning of your upkeep, unless you pay. Oh shit. That's not ability. Yeah, it is actually. So when you flip that and you tap it and it doubles, you actually need to pay 4. So I mean, 4 is, it's literally like almost half as much mana, which to actually get this card without any of that. Dude, you're getting that out for a 12. You get a 13. Yeah, it's an additional mana cost, unless it, like, you could find something to eliminate its ability. We're gonna watch some... Oh my god, my stomach. My tummy. We're gonna watch some MTG content, though. That is what we're gonna do. This is a textless commander deck everyone will hate. Even you!
Hey, yo. I want to talk about Poker Faces, a secret lair, and more importantly, the commander deck that seeing these cards inspired me to create. And let me ask you a question. Do you have too much money? Do you have a photographic memory or an encyclopedic knowledge of every card?
That was the other thing, like listening to them guys, like even playing, they could just hear the name of a card and already know what it does and its abilities. Or just not even have someone read it off, and just the way, like, I get it. I guess if you've been playing that long.
Do you hate other people and want them to hate you? Well, do I have a deck tech for you? 100 cards of pure spite. Let me show you. Zoom in. We start, of course, with our commander, who for this deck is going to be Omnath, Locus of Creation. He's 4 color, everything but black. And the card draw on enter is nice, but we're mostly going to be running him for his second ability. Which, luckily for us, is nice and easy to understand and remember. Clean and simple, no confusions as to what this card does, I'm sure. Now, we're going to run Rampant Growth and Harrow to trigger Omnath's...
Hold on 1 second.
We're going to tap that.
We're going to BRB.
Right now.
Oh my god.
To play a mysterious creature.
Oh, I can't even get it on screen. We'll be right back.
Who is it?
On the
What's the
battlefield.
name on it? You gotta read it.
No.
What's its mana?
I couldn't possibly. He's just a 2/2 with Ward 2. And then, what's the PT over there?
I got a 2/4 and I got a 3/2.
Okay.
I'd kill anything you throw at me.
This has +2/+2.
And first strike.
And first strike.
What the fuck?
Why'd
you do that?
Also, this can't block anyway.
I don't recall.
He can't block.
He can't block.
He can't
So it's
block
really-
anyway.
So the one thing that can block
Is a 3/2.
is a 3/2.
Okay, I'm going to swing this 4/4 with first strike mysterious creature at you, Booty. On attack trigger, in response, I'm actually going to tap Coust Eyes of the Glade to turn target face down attacking creature you control face up. It will still keep the 2/2 from the enchantment, and it turns into Nervous Gardener.
Oh.
When Nervous Gardener is turned face up, search your library for a land card with a basic land type, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. And this is actually going to trigger twice off of Panoptic Projector. So
He's literally ramping.
I get to
double
search
ramping.
my library for 2
Basic land.
land cards.
I would like to acknowledge that this is a problem, and I apologize for my input.
I would like to acknowledge that. Thank you for acknowledging you fucked up.
Well, I want to remind you again, this is the theme of the deck. It will never affect me.
Just don't put things on things you don't know what they are.
Oh, that's fun, though.
I'm going to be grabbing a Plains,
It happens twice because of the Panoptic.
and for my second land, I need to find it here. I'm
Who
going to
let
be
this
grabbing
happen?
a mountain.
Okay, to be fair, though, this isn't the real problem. It's this.
It is, yeah.
No, I will throw you a bone. Nothing you've done.
This is the problem.
Yeah,
for
this
me.
that's just it's gonna trigger again.
Well, I would like to throw my hat in the ring.
Yeah,
That
throw it.
did a lot because now I'm taking 4 damage.
Well, you can block.
I am not. I'm going to take your 4 damage, you
They're gonna be drawing cards.
filthy flipper.
Okay, and you're gonna
Hit
take
on
4.
that, too.
Little tit for tat.
The fuck?
Little tit for
We
tat
both
right
draw,
there.
big guy.
We both draw a
We
card.
both draw. Cheers to that.
Let me finish
Oh,
shuffling and I'll draw a card
fools.
here. Okay, and I am going to. Sorry, this is tap. This is tap. Draw a card for attacking. I'm gonna take the 2 lands from that.
Cool.
And this still has the 2/2 on it.
Yep.
That's it. I'm gonna pass for my turn. Did damage booty.
Beautiful.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to, on my main phase, I'm going to tap Selvala, Explorer Returned, to parlay with all of you. I would like to parlay.
Parlay.
How would you like to draw some cards?
I would like
I would like that.
Well,
So-
Matt. Oh, never mind.
So I'm going to
Objection?
tap Selvala. Each player is going to reveal the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I'm going to add a green mana and then gain 1 life. And then each player is going to draw a card, the card that they
Plain,
reveal.
so nothing for me.
Okay,
We got Troy Entity. It's an enchantment.
Grave Titan, it's a creature.
that's 2 non-lands, and this is the third. Mine's Thought Monitor. So there's
That's a good
3
card.
I love that card.
3 non-land cards, so I'm gonna add 3 green mana, and I'm gonna gain 3 life. And then everyone's gonna draw a card. It's the card that they reveal.
Thought Monitor has affinity for artifacts, everybody.
It sure does.
Really
no.
does. How
It's
many?
good.
He's got an artifact.
But he makes.
He's got 2 artifacts.
But he makes clues. So I have 3 green mana floating. And I'm gonna tap for
Do you?
4, 5, and 1 blue for this. And I'm going to cast Wave Sifter. Wave Shifter.
Hey, wait.
Okay, hold on. You just gave 3 different names. What is the name of the card?
This card's name is Wave Sifter.
So not sister or shifter.
Not Sister or Shifter.
Wow.
Wave Sifter
New one.
is a flying elemental. When it enters the battlefield, investigate twice, which is I'm going to create 2 clue tokens.
There's his artifacts.
Then it has an evoke cost. You may cast a spell for its evoke cost. If you do, it's sacrificed when it enters the
I believe you
battlefield.
could cast Thought Monitor for 1 now.
Then,
not
Academy Manufacturer is gonna, Academy Manufactor is going to trigger. If you would create a clue, food, or treasure token, instead create 1 of each. So I'm going to create 2 of each. I'm going to create 2 foods, 2 clue, and 2 treasures.
Okay, gamers. Carlos is doing the thing.
All right, so I'm creating 2 treasures, 2 foods, and 2 clue tokens. I'm going to crack and sack 2 of those treasures for 2 blue. Then I'm going to tap 2 more to cast a Planeswalker. Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh.
Oh no, is that the artifact one?
This is a legendary Planeswalker.
It's not the one that. It's
The
not
first
the good Tezzeret.
activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate.
That is one.
Then I may up their +1 ability is to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. Their -2 is target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power and toughness of 4/4. And her -6 ability is you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card.
Anything else?
Yes, I'll immediately activate their +1 ability to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless I discard
My life flashed before my eyes.
artifact.
Everything.
5. Then I'm going to
Saves
play a
them.
land for turn, which is Reliquary Attack.
Hey, yo, I want
Alright,
to talk
restart
about
that. Jesus.
Poker Faces, a secret lair, and more importantly, the commander deck that seeing these cards inspired
Should be
me to
annoying.
create. And let me ask you a question. Do you have too much money? Do you have a photographic memory or an encyclopedic knowledge of every card? Do you hate other people and
This
want
cat
them
with
to hate you?
4.0.
Well, do I have a deck tech for you?
Okay.
100 cards of pure spite. Let me show you. Zoom in. We start, of course, with our commander, who for this deck is going to be Omnath, Locus of Creation. He's 4 color, everything but black, and the card draw on enter is nice, but we're mostly going to be running him for his second ability, which, luckily for us, is nice and easy to understand and remember. Clean and simple, no confusions as to what this card does, I'm sure. Now, we're going to run Rampant Growth and Harrow to trigger Omnath's landfall ability, but also to act as ramp. And speaking of ramp, we have Soul Ring, because this is a commander deck after all. And interestingly, Luca, Bound to Ruin, who, as you can clearly see, has a +1 ability that adds red and green mana to help us cast our creature spells or activate creature abilities. Now, for card draw, we have both Tidings and Harmonize, as obvious includes that get the job done. But also Treasure Hunt and
That
Ponder,
obviously
which
get
achieve a similar
annoying.
result, but with an added touch of randomness for some spice. We also have the One Ring, because not every card in our deck is an oldie, and Ajani, Sleeper Agent, who lets us draw a card as long as it's a creature or other planeswalker. Which is likely, we already have Luca, but also a few others like
I'm kind of
Nahiri the
wondering, is he
Unforgiving
just
and
go?
Tamiyo,
Does he go?
to give our opponent a token
Oh, yeah,
with
he's
no raid.
literally
And
okay.
finally,
So he doesn't even like talk about. Yeah, no.
Let's get one thing clear as we go into this video. Cheating is for bastards. I'm pretty sure Gandhi said that. This video is of course not looking to glorify cheating, nor is it looking to deep dive into the pop psychology of why someone might cheat, what their reason or rationale would be. It goes without saying that some individuals will go out of their way to get an underhanded advantage at a game of cardboard wizard slinging spells. It's straight. I guess there are prizes on the line for the things that we're talking about, and glory too, but let's not get bogged down with that. It is an unfortunate part of our game. Much like I talked about in the 40k cheating video, which I'll link in the description below in the cards, it's an inevitability when you're playing a game where it doesn't rely on a rigid video game structure, and even then people cheat, right? People will try and get
We'll cheat forever and always.
In today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 of the biggest and most prominent examples of cheating in Magic, for those of you that may not be familiar with them. Some of you might know these 3 stories already, but or might not know the full details, so I hope it's interesting and informative. Today we're going to be looking at 2 explorers, Bertoncini, Hall of Famer and much championed greatest player of all time, the cheating Watanabe, and Chad Energy Cheater, Mr. Long. Anyone who sits on their chair like this during a game is at the very least going to be an awful experience to play against. We don't want to
I want to start doing the gremlin steading while I play Commander.
I'm new to that space, I'm new to competitive 40k, and competitive 40k has an even worse relationship with its casual crowd than Magic does. It's almost like a fucking binary divide. But with him, I'm much more comfortable. I've been entrenched in this game. 2 out of the 3 of them were happening when I was super into it.
I will say that going to my local game store and like thinking that people are just gonna be assholes.
I've been to this game for
very far from the truth. Everyone's really cool, actually.
So I'm gonna not name and shame. This isn't a heroic thing. I'm not bringing up things that no one knows about, but I'm happy to talk about those names because these people should be banned for life and should probably never be trusted again in a game of Magic the Gathering. And that's something again that I'm just gonna preload into this video. I believe in redemption in the grand scheme of things, but when it comes to like competitive card games and war games and shit, I'm much more keen that if someone has definitely cheated, there's no fucking shadow of a doubt, then ban them for long periods of time, and do it again, ban them for life. Some of the people got away with this shit for way too fucking long. But before we unpack the infamous cheats, a message from today's sponsor. Skillshare has helped me immensely to develop its...
Nope. Skillshare is a fucking scam. Bro, Skillshare is a scam.
Content, link in the description below, code...
If I ever got big enough to get sponsorships, what is it? No, never mind.
Kenobi.
I'll take them all, baby.
Let's talk about some fucking
Raid Shadow, here we go.
The most memeable, the most, I want to say iconic, but I'd rather use the term infamous, because I don't think Alex Bertoncini deserves the term iconic. Alex Bertoncini, also known as Alex Bertoncini. That's right. You know you fucked up when people cannot say your name without portmanteauing it with the word cheat. Oh, Alex.
Bertoncini.
You fucker. Alex Bertoncini is so famous at this point for cheating at Magic on and off camera that everything he's ever done in Magic when he's not banned is shrouded in accusations of shadiness, underhandedness, and literal fucking cheating. But he has 2 famous examples of his cheating, of his game rule violation breaking to his own advantage, caught on camera back in 2011, 2012 sort of time, back in the golden halcyon days of SCG coverage. And that really does solidify him as one of the goats of cheating. He is so used to it, it's so second nature to him, it's such an instinct to him.
Not the greatest title.
Fucking camera pointed at it. It's similar to how I'm really good looking and you know it, because I just can't turn it off, baby. Example 1, 2 explores. 10 years ago, Alex Bertoncini Face was playing a match at a Star City Games Open Series event. Back when Star City hadn't fired everyone, dropped all coverage and content people cared about, and given in to not giving a fuck about safety regulations at the post-pandemic events as well. That might be a very topical joke for a video that should be quite evergreen. I'm going to leave it in. On turn 2, Alex plays land for turn, so he's got 2 lands, and plays a copy of Explore. This allows him to draw a card as it says on Explore, and then play an additional land for the turn. It breaks the fundamental rules of the game, allowing you to play an extra land drop. He goes up to 3. He draws that card, plays a land, and passes back to his opponent. His opponent is doing things with Carly Heart Garden, but it's largely irrelevant what our opponent's up to in terms of game actions for this story. Alex then proceeds to untap, play a land, and cast another copy of Explore. Nothing strange here yet. He draws his card and makes his second land drop for the turn off of the Explore, the 5th of the game. He's now played all his lands at this point. He then casts a Preordain, a cantrip that allows him to look at the top 2 cards of his library and put them on top of the bottom by scrying and then draw a card. Interestingly, I feel that the way he picks up his deck here to put the card on the bottom is a little bit suspect, as he can get a full glimpse of the information of what's on the bottom of his deck. A very minor cheat to give you info on whether a 1-of is lower in the deck or whether you want to shuffle and get one of your 4-ups to the top and that sort of thing. It's still a cheat, but it's minor compared to what comes next. After the Preordain is resolved, he checks to see if he has a land drop for turn, as if he might have drawn the land he needed from the Preordain. He counts on his fingers. He checks the 2 explores in the graveyard and confirms with his opponent they can play one more land because, in theory, according to him, he's played 2 Explores this turn. His opponent agrees. There is an element of misdirection here, taking other actions after casting the second Explore, the Preordained, for example, where his opponent's down the tank thinking about his next turn, and then coming back to the Explores and misconstruing that he's cast 2 this turn. It's easy to see how his opponent might have got confused. Hell, there's an argument that perhaps he is confused too, but in all fairness, he's such a consistent cheater that I don't think those arguments stand up. He continues to make his 6th land drop, one more than possible with the current board state. He is now cheated. However, what makes this a really, really iconic example, or a famous example of cheating in Magic, is that it was caught on camera,
lost.
and the cameraman wasn't giving
Did he
it a
actually
fuss.
play
He
2
wasn't
physical
really on it.
copies?
The person filming leans in and observes this and asks, what turn is it?
What turn is it?
Burton Bonchetti Pants over here simply says, 2 Explores. Not answering the question, and in fact explaining that actually this current board state is illegal. It could not have been obtained via the use of 2 Explores on turn 3. That'd be 5 lands, not 6. Even I can do that, and I'm shit at maths. Our hero behind the camera continues to probe. Turn 3 though, he asks, because 3 land drops plus 2 Explores is 5.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, quick maths.
Boom,
Our
boom,
camera
boom.
hero does the math out loud for them, and even his opponent leans in to say, he's good, he allows it. In the words of the
Oh,
worst
wow.
possible people around, got him. Look, there is an argument that people make mistakes and that Magic is confusing and that it's a complicated game. Hell, there's a lot of tanking about what's going on in the future, especially this is like a scape shift matchup or whatever. I'm not sure if it's standard or modern at the time. But there's a lot of forward thinking going on that can confuse you
Always.
and get you into the weeds. Sometimes you can get tunnel vision and make mistakes. There's a video on this channel of Commander between me and Rob where we're chatting away and I'm fucking about Warhammer models, and I cast a 4-mana spell, don't tap my lands, and then go on to cast a 5-mana spell in the same turn, spending 9 mana on turn 5. The point I'm getting at is that I didn't do that to get an advantage in a tournament. That was 2 friends fucking about and me making an honest mistake in front of 20,000 people and multiple people noticing it. These things happen. Burton Cheaty actually caught an 18th month ban for multiple game rule violation, like disqualifications and issues around this time, but not before we get our second example of on-screen cheating, the case of
3 jellyfish and 1
Burton Cheaty
mana.
is up against the wall here. A match from 2011. Again, he's absolutely fucked. The commentators are joking, this includes Brian Kibler on commentary here, shout out to Brian Kibler, about how he doesn't have much of a chance at all and his opponent completely breaks and he draws like a god. He plays a Kira, a creature that requires 2 effects to kill it. The first one is to pop the protective shield text, where it basically can't be, it counts as the first thing that targets it, and then the second effect can then kill it. The opponent uses the down tick of Jace the Mind Sculptor here to bounce the Kira. Of course it doesn't, it just pops the shield and gets countered, and then Kira is killed by the Cursed Scroll activation, Cursed Scroll being a common control finisher at this time in Legacy. Kira goes to the graveyard, she is fucking dead, but Unseen has a second copy of Kira, plays it and passes back. Our opponent rinses and repeats after some other game actions.
Oh, this
down
isn't
tick
Commander,
Jace and
that's
shoots
why
the
you
Kira
can,
with
yeah,
the
I
scroll.
don't know why.
This led Alex to put the Kira back into his
have
hand and
4
move it to the
copies.
graveyard, which is a sequence that just happened mere moments ago. Now,
The
in all
fuck?
fairness, Vidianto had just played a Caracas, and Jace does usually bounce stuff to the top, to your hand, sorry, so there may be some brain farts going on. I have made mistakes like in the past, but everyone does. But you've literally just done this sequence. This whole fucking rodeo just transpired all but 40 seconds ago, and then you make this mistake here, when it advantages you to give you room to draw out of the issues you're in.
Strange.
A pattern is emerging. He's not talking to anyone here, he's just in the tank with his face inside his t-shirt. You'd think this wouldn't happen. Vidianto plays another Jace and Fate seals Alex, so we don't know what Alex will draw here, but the commentators do have deck list. Alex plays his 3rd copy of Kira, and one of the commentators comments that he should only have 2. But they obviously, goodwill and things, don't pick him up on this, don't stop the game. There's also potential that the deck lists are wrong and stuff. Like, you always give people the benefit of the doubt. That's how cheaters get away with this shit. We repeat the same sequence again, and Alex almost puts it back into his hand again. I don't know if this is just him. Is he genuinely making mistakes here? Or is
He
he
could be.
trying... He's thinking, oh, should I try it again? No. 4 copies of Kira when I only play 2? That's not gonna fly. Hell, there's a camera above my head. Like I said, Alex was banned around this time for disqualifications, continuing issues, game rule violations that end up being in his favor. When I say game rule violation, just to clarify that.
No,
it's where
they're
you have
they're
took an
continuous.
action that shouldn't have happened. For example, the Kira to hand,
No.
or the extra land drop and stuff.
Bro, it's
It's
cheater.
just a game rule violation. And
You can
cheating
definitely
part,
tell
they-
certain people where this is like all they want. That's like it's not for fun. It's just to win. In which I get that's competitive. So clearly you want to, but
are a problem, full
Hope you
stop.
cheat and
If they're
fuck off.
advantaging you, then they're obviously a huge fucking problem. And when they're happening over and over and over, that's when you get
Fucking
disqualifications
goober.
and banning's happening. I did a bit of digging, and Alex's second ban was in 2013. More GRVs, game rule violations, where you make these mistakes regularly. Supposedly the one that he was caught for, or most prolifically caught for in 2013, was not having the mana to cast things like Supreme Verdict, but he just tapped 4 lands anyway. Didn't he double white, tap 4 lands, and off you go, casting it to resolve it and stabilize the game, or perhaps win the game off the back of it. Like I said, if your mistakes are always making you win, that is a telltale sign that the mistakes might be on purpose. After his 3-year ban, he was back again in 2017 to GPLA, where he... Tom Martell and other personalities and pros were saying and tweeting at the time that they knew he was already doing shady
Just
shit.
ban
in
these
the
assholes for life,
GP. People knew he was up to shit straight away because everyone's watching this man like a hawk. When he made the top 8 of GPLA in 2018, there were audible boos in the hall. People booed the announcement. That's pretty fun. All of this
That
calling
would
into
be
question why someone
fucking
with such a
ruthless
prolific
at a
history of
Magic.
fucking up and taking advantage from it, from literally cheating, was allowed to play in competitive events of Grand Prix and higher. Like, maybe let him come back to the game and play at FNM, maybe, but to be able to, you know, call into question the sanctity or the dignity of this fucking thing is dumb. He should never have been allowed to compete in the first place. Eventually, Alex Burden Cheaty Face took a lifetime ban in 2019, something that was championed for and cheered on by the community. The exact ins and outs of why
Lifetime
are
ban.
not actually abundantly clear. I couldn't find concrete
Takes
evidence
effort.
that announced this stuff, but it's pretty fair to assume that compounding reports, bans, and disqualifications will eventually, and it takes some fucking time, but will eventually get Wizards to take action and get you booted out of Magic. From GP cheating shark to one of the greatest players of all time. Let's talk about Yuya Watanabe for a second. One of the few players to win Player of the Year more than once. He was the 2012 World Champion, the 2017 World Magic Cup winner alongside
shit.
Japan, runner-up and second place seat at 2 different Pro Tours, both Pro Tour Return of Ravnica and Pro Tour Amonkhet, and 3 other top 8 finishes at Pro Tours. He's won first place 7 Grand Prix, which makes it, again, he is drawing first place for most Grand Prix ever won with 2 other
Those are
players.
6
He
sleeves,
entered
though.
the Hall of Fame in 2016 because this man is meant to be really fucking good at Magic. However, sadly, he called all that into question and honestly brought into question the integrity of the competitive game and talents and achievements of other pros too when he was caught cheating at the Mythic Championship 2 in London of 2019. I was at the event. I remember hearing about the disqualification, which was quite shocking because Watanabe is a name that most people know if they're into competitive Magic. And then as the details unfolded and came out over the course of the weekend through murmurings and rumours and whispers and eventually an announcement and then an apology from him, or I say an apology, an excuse-ridden post, whew, it was quite a scandal. Oh god, it's such a scandal, it made my asthma play up. Marked cards. Marked cards is an infraction which suggests that your sleeves are damaged or marked in a way that leads to you having an advantage in a game of Magic. Well, done intentionally, of course. Yu was playing Tron at that Mythic Championship, a deck that looks to assemble a power plant, a tower, and a monument to make 7 mana, instead of the usual 3 that you get from 3 other normal lands. This allows you to make crazy plays, like playing a 7 mana card on turn 3, and taking over the game from there. Tron usually uses card selection like Ancient Stirring, or tutors like Map, to find the combo, and sometimes you can get lucky though and have a god hand. You just have the 3 Tron lands in hand, plus a payoff. It's called Natural Tron, is the term often used. It is essentially a god hand. And that's what makes Tron so frustrating to play against, because sometimes you're playing a deck that's got a good matchup in some ways. You're playing Ghost Quarters and Leon Arbiters like I often do, and you'll disrupt maps and other effects, Sylvan Scryings and such, but then your opponent will just have the god hand, the natural draw of Tron land, Tron land, Tron land, Khan. And you're like, well, fuck me then, I guess. And as you can see here, these pictures released of Watanabe's power plants, all at the bottom left corner having been damaged.
Had someone
bent,
playing a Tron
dented,
deck.
fingernail. All of his towers have a similar marking but on a different corner. All the towers have the same corner but it's a different corner to what the power plant does, suggesting that this is not damage from shuffling or folding of the corner
There's a
during
mark.
shuffling. These are different corners that are damaged depending on which land it is telling you it is. There is no doubt in my mind that these are marked cards. This will allow Yuya to see when he's shuffling his deck whereabouts his Tron lands were. It would allow him to, even after a cut, to be able to tell, like, you know, I've got a clump of the 3 down here and a 3 up
kinda
there, so when it's
fucked.
cut, I've got a likelihood of them being in the top. It allows you to manipulate your deck in a way to be more consistent in ways that are just not allowed in Magic because you haven't sufficiently randomized your deck. It also allows you to know what your next draws are, whether to crack your map or go to draw step and draw the land that's coming on top first, and so on, and so on. It gives huge amounts of advantage that is unfair. Yu's official statement says that he changed sleeves as a ritualistic get out of a rut after a lost moment at the end of round 12 of the event. He explains that multiple deck checks happened by judges and only on a 3rd inspection did they find the issue. He got DQ'd shortly before he went into the top 8 of the event. He makes claims that he doesn't know how they got this way and that perhaps it was through consistent tutoring that damaged the cards. Any Magic the Gathering player worth half their salt, including Yuya Watanabe, will know that tutoring for specific cards doesn't damage sleeves like this, especially in differing corners, the way that you handle your deck and such. It's an excuse. Yuya's case in particular is heartbreaking because it begs the question, was he always doing this?
If it's only those specific cards too, like, yeah, that's marking cards. Don't get it twisted.
Kind of shit. Were all of his achievements completely bollocks, or just some of them? Without getting into the psychology of it, was it a pressure to continue to perform that did this? Was it something he was doing from the beginning? It's also harmful to all the players that he's played against. Not only the ones that he has, you know, now drawn their legitimacy into question, because people now think that a lot of the top pros might be cheating. But think about the other people who are playing legitimately and he knocked out of events.
It's like the
Because of
Olympics.
events or
Everyone's
run-ins.
roiding. Everyone's
Money.
juicing.
Many thieveries, many robberies throughout his career that might have been done by cheating that we never caught up until this moment. It's a real fucking shame. Yeah, and like I said, beyond that, the integrity of the game at large comes under a microscope. I do think at the higher level of the game where teams of judges investigate this stuff, it's quite rare to have cheats like this happening, but it does beg the question what other pros' careers are propped up by the added consistency of being a massive fucking cheater. Let's round out this video with something a bit more upbeat and silly. Let's talk about a classic cheater from the fucking old days, before I was into Magic. Let's talk about Mike Long. Mike Long, bad sitting extraordinaire. Mike Long is a name, by the way, seems to breed cheaters. Both Pokemon and Bass Fishing both have cheating Mike Longs, but apparently not the same.
Oh, wow,
The only
they're not the
explanation
same.
is a glitch in the Matrix. Mike Long was a prominent, short-wearing, squat-engaging player in early Pro Magic. He was making waves and sitting uncomfortably on chairs back when sleeves weren't a thing. When people were bridge shuffling,
Bro's just
unprotected
taunting him with his
and
taint.
unknowingly lowering the future net worth
Bro's
by
running the
hundreds,
power
if not
taint.
thousands of dollars, as cards went from mint to absolutely fucked over the course of 1 or 2 events. Let's keep in mind then, it was a different time. Cheating was a lot more prevalent, there were not things in place to stop it, Magic was relatively new, but much like when you say it was a different time to excuse, I don't know, verbal racism that comes from systemic racism, it still doesn't excuse the initial issue of, like, you know, being a dickhead is always being a dickhead. Loads of motherfuckers were cheating back then, but Mike Long is perhaps the most iconic. Keep in mind, this is way before my time. This is completely recollected to other people's accounts. I wasn't there for it happening, nor was I even following Magic on the internet at the time, so I have no anecdotal experience of this myself. There are many rumors and stories of Mike Long floating around on the internet, but there are 2 that I want to focus on. One is not a cheat, but often construed as a cheat, and one that is a fucking big cheat. The first is a huge bluff from Mike Long. Around the time of his biggest cheat, he was playing a combo deck, where you used Cadaverous Bloom and squandered resources to make a shitload of mana on a big turn, then essentially burn out your opponent with a drain life. Prosperity was a draw engine that fueled the Bloom some more, and well, I've not played into the deck or played with the deck, so I'm talking again a lot from anecdotes from other people's experiences, but it's a big combo.
But what's
deck
Axe?
nonetheless. The deck doesn't really exist in any form now in older formats. It's a relic of a bygone
That's weird.
age. As
That
Gavin
doesn't
Verhey,
say what
that's
X
what
is.
Gavin Verhey himself noted in an SCG article he wrote back in 2011 before he worked for Wizards. Mike Long
Well,
was
it's probably
only
just the
playing
mana,
1 copy
yeah.
of Drain Life in his deck, when most were playing 3. Some might think this is weird that you'd play only 1 copy of your win condition, the end combo card, instead of 3 copies because you want to consistently draw it. But with engines like Prosperity, and you see this in modern combo decks too, where you draw through your deck or you tutor through your deck, you don't need to have more than 1 copy of the finisher. Hell, having a copy of your finisher in your hand early in the game might end up bogging you down, not giving you the ability to interact with your opponent or assemble your combo through cantrips and similar. So only playing 1 copy to draw when you need it, when you draw your whole deck or most of your deck, is smart. In some ways, Mike Long was an innovator. This sort of stuff is quite common in combo decks of today, in Storm and Doomsday and such. I don't know if Mike Long is the originator of that concept, but I'm just saying that, like, because he was only playing 1, that wasn't really that strange when you think about how the deck kind of popped off by casting big X-costing draw spells. So the bluff goes like this: that early in the game, he exiles his Drain Life to his Bloom, and that's it. He has no win con now. And his opponent scoops up the game and concedes, thinking that he's going to combo off, draw more cards, find another copy of Bloom, and kill them. Not Bloom, sorry, Drain Life. Find another copy of Drain Life and kill them. But this is a story that is regaled by, supposedly by Mark Rosewater back in the day, and Gavin says in the article from 2011 that he went back and rewatched all the footage that was on YouTube, and this doesn't actually happen. But it's a similar thing. Mike has actually sideboarded out his 1 copy of Drain Life. This was confirmed by Patrick Chapin to Gavin before he wrote this article. So he sideboarded out his only win condition. It's quite common in Magic that someone like casts Natural Order in Commander or Legacy and goes to get the Crater Hoof.
Isn't your sideboard what you
But you should
don't?
sometimes check that your opponent has a Crater Hoof in their deck and they're not bluffing, or that they haven't had to pitch into their graveyard early in the game, or it's stuck in their hand and they can't grab it with Natural Order. This happens quite a bit. You assume you're dead, but sometimes you should just ask your opponent to show you that they've got it, because they might have, through inopportunity, or in this case sideboarding it out, not have the win con at all. This is a big brain bluff from Mike Long, and a really interesting instance of it as well. Some people might think it's kind of cheating, but it's not. It's a bluff. If your opponent makes you play it out, you're like, oh, fuck, you got me. I don't have anything. And Magic's got a lot of bluffing and hidden information in it. It's part of what makes Magic so good. So there's no doubting that Mike Long was evidently a very fucking, like, big brain player. You might be asking why he sideboarded it out. I couldn't find an exact rationale for it. Again, these are old articles that I'm digging through. I believe it's to give him more space for interaction and other effects that allows him to get to the end win game situation, right? Or to stop his opponent from doing things like balancing him. This is the old west of Magic. But the point is, that's some big brain 4D thinking. Not quite as 4D as the next bit though. One MTG the Source user describes this: the bluff wasn't a cheat. However, the card glued to the bottom of the chair was. Now, the card wasn't actually theatrically, or rather wonderfully fucking glued to the bottom of the chair.
No.
It was somewhere on his person. Cadaverous Bloom was a main part of his combo, and 1 copy of this was found either on the floor after it fell off of him or in his chair, maybe when he sat on the back of it, the fucking weirdo, proving that he had stashed a copy ready to be palmed into his hand in order to win later. This is literally like the oldest card cheat in the book. An ace up your sleeve. If you're a modern player, a Splinter Twin up your sleeve. If you're a Pioneer player, one Nota up your sleeve. If you're a Standard player, I don't know, some sort of obnoxious Planeswalker or 5-mana mid-range threat that you can't beat. He'd hidden a part of the combo on his person to be palmed to hand later on in order to make it more consistent. It's like a free tutor. And all the cases in this game that we've talked in this video that we talked about are all cheats, but this is the most overt one. Part of the reason I wanted to include it, 1, the old school nature of all this shit, but 2, of how fucking brazen that is. And also, the really interesting thing is the reaction to it. This happened in the last round of the tournament before they cut to top 8, and he simply got a game loss. He'd already won all his rounds at this point, probably through similar cheats or other cheats. If he's cheating like this, he's probably cheating all over the fucking shop.
Yeah.
Look how he sits on chairs, for fuck's sake. He got a game loss and then went on to top 8 the event. He then went on to come second in the event and win the Invitational as well. Crazy. Watanabe had his Hall of Fame stripped from him, probably rightly so, to be honest. And back in the day, Michael Long just got a slap on the wrist. The fun thing is, if you look back through all the urban legendizing and mythologizing of all this shit, you can't figure out exactly what happened. Some people say it was on his lap, some people say it was under his leg, some people say it was on his chair, all sorts of different fall? And did it fall out? Did the judge find it on the chair? There's so many different details. So I want to solidify one consciousness here, okay? From now on, Mike Long hit that card up his ass. He stuck it up his bottom. He pulled that win literally out of his ass. Well, if he didn't get caught in game was for. The Wild West of Magic, everybody, where you could sit on the back of chairs and put cards up your ass to try and win a game of Magic. I hope that video was informative and interesting for you. 3 of the biggest cases of cheating in all of
But whatever happened with that chess cheating
Magic.
scandal?
I'm going to do some more of these. The deep diving into them is quite interesting and fun. Hope you
I'm starting to
found it fun
believe
as well.
that
Enjoy
that dude just didn't want to lose, so he said he was cheating. I don't think anything actually happened from that. Maybe it was.
Smash that like button.
Maybe he was a cheetah. Maybe he wasn't. Who knows? Not me. Dun, 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 dun. Let's play some MTG, maybe. Huzzah. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, this is YouTube. I was like, where the fuck did the... Where's the game? Bro. I gotta show you something, hold on. So, just from going to my LGS last night, or yesterday, and they entered my email, look at this shit, bro. Look at all these fucking packs I got, and I didn't even enter the fucking promo yet. We're cracking packs, baby. Ooh, first. Emergent Haunting at the beginning of your end step. If you haven't casted a spell from your hand this turn. Oh. And Emergent Haunting isn't a creature. It becomes a 3/3 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. And you get to surveil for 1. Oh, Humiliate. Target opponent reveals their hand, chooses non-land card from it. That player discards that card, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. Nice. And the Outcast Trailblazer. I've seen this one drawn. Oh, let's see. When Outcast Trailblazer enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And you can plot it. Look at that. Should we... Oh, what? What? Dude, this is sick. I'm so glad. I haven't even added all the promos yet, dog. Look at that. We get a mythic. We get a free mythic. Dude, I think we're gonna get some rares from this. Brimstone Roundup. Look at that. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token. Naito. Device. Deceive Denial. Decisive Denial. Jesus, learn how to read. Choose 1 target creature you control. Fights target creature you don't control. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Malcolm the Eyes. Flying Haste. Whenever you cast your second spell, investigate. You get a clue. Okay. Neato. We'll just go down the line. I'm not gonna go and randomly start cracking from each individual. No new ones. We just got the bonus sheet of school. Okay. And we got a wildcard common. Oh, we got a Tiny Bones joins up. Nice. Finally, dude. When he enters the battlefield, any number of target players each discard a card. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, any number of target players mill a card and lose 1 life. Okay. Okay. I want the real tiny. I want the real Tiny Bones. I want the actual Tiny Bones. Ooh. We got a Cactarantula. It's got that reach. Spell costs 1 less if you cast or if you control a desert. Not a desert token. A desert. Event Interpreter. Flash Flying. Enters the battlefield. Exile target spell. It becomes plotted. Spells your opponents cast from graveyards or from exile cost 2 more. Damn. Nito. Okay, now we're on different packs of Thunder Junction. Let's go. Oh, first. Impetuous Loot Monger. First strike. When Loot Monger enters the battlefield, discard a card, then heist target opponent's library. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, create a treasure token. Huh. We got the Lone Shark. Hey, we got another rare. Got a rare. Oh, first. Intruder's Inquisition. Sorcery. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. If excess damage was dealt to a creature this way, its controller discards a card with the greatest mana among... Ooh, that's pretty dirty. Second one of Thunder Junction. Come on, new. Oh, first. We got a holy cow. 3 with flash flying, and then you gain 2 life and you scry 1. We got first. Resolute Rejection. Target tapped creature perpetually loses all abilities, then Resolute Rejection deals 4 damage to it. Wow. Wow. I could sting. The Pearl Collector. Oh, I got this in a draft once. Can do it to it. You can, what is it? If you gained 4 or more life this turn, conjure a card, Mox Pearl. Damn. Remember, I was trying to get that thing. Sorcery. Destroy X target artifacts or creatures. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until an artifact or creature card is revealed and exiled that. And then exile that card. Those players put the exiled cards onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Say, what? That's weird. Okay, we got more. Mourner's Surprise. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 red mercenary. Okay. Ooh, Blooming Cactus Folk. Trample. At the beginning of your end step, non-land cards in your hand perpetually gang. What? What, dude? That's actually pretty fucking dope. There's a way of getting that out. You can really lay some shit out. Like, if you can get it and it's sitting there for like 4 turns, that means 4 less fucking mana. Right? It perpetually gets it. We're on Murders of Karlov mana now. Yeah. Offender at Large. Oh, you can disguise this. Yep, this is the set with all the disguises of was it disguise more? Oh yeah, pick your poison. Ooh, that's new. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Neato. Ooh. Zoni Center of the Web. Menace and Reach Spider. Enters the battlefield or attacks. You may collect evidence for. If you do, create 2 2/1 black and green spider creature tokens with menace and reach. Sacrifice 4 tokens, surveil 2, then draw 2. You gain 2 life. Lots of 2s, but this is a 6 drop. I mean, you can get a lot going with it, but damn. There's another one. What's first? Ooh, Leering Onlooker. Flying. Exile Onlooker from your graveyard. Create 2 tapped 1/1 black bat creature tokens. With flying? No way. What do we got? Oh, first here, Makeshift Binding. When Makeshift Binding enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Makeshift Binding leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Okay. Oh, we got another Izoni. Oh, the Undercover Crocodile. It's an elf crocodile detective, bro. Get it? Got the fedora. He is noir. Ooh, Covenant target. Enchant creature. When Covenant target enters the battlefield, Suspect enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. Return Covenant. Okay. Oh, we got the Float Sam and Jet Sam. Seasoned Consultant. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, Seasoned Consultant gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn. Okay. Look at this land. It enters tapped, unfortunately, but you get to surveil 1. Yeah, you get to surveil 1. Cool. Let's open. Now these must be the special packs. They look gold and black, so they must be special. We already have this Snarfing Rat, Behind the Mask. Wow, I guess we already got all these. Thought Stirring Analyst, yep. Probably opened a lot through Karlov, though. Yeah, we did. That was probably when we were playing the most, is when Karlov came out. Or when I was playing, like, a lot. Ooh. I remember, like, dropping, like, 10,000 gold on packs. When Sanitation Automation enters the battlefield, surveil 1. Dude, what's the difference? Is surveil, you can put it in your hand, and hold on. Look at the top of your card library, you may put it into your grave. Oh, it's putting it into your graveyard. And Scry is just the bottom of your library. Yes. Sprout Watch Dryad. At the beginning of each combat, Sprout Watch Dryad gains flying until the end of turn if a creature you control or a card in your hand has flying. Same is true for first strike, double strike, what the fuck, bro? Say what? So if you have flying, well, it doesn't have to be. Do you have to prove it to him? I wonder. That could be rough. Okay, Cons of Tokir. Just come up in between it. Ooh, Tusk Colossodon. Yeah, we got a lot from this. Ooh, Stampede Sentinel enters the battlefield tapped. Fuck that shit. You got a Hooting Mandrills. Debilitating Injury. Dutiful Return. Dutiful. Ooh, Dune Blast. Just a 1 creature, destroy the rest. What? What? That's a lot. A 7 drop? You get to pick 1 and destroy the rest? Just one of your own, probably. The big booty swing. Okay, this pack is pretty fucking dope, bro. Ponyback Brigade. Aerostorm. Oof. Rakshas Secret. War Name Aspirant. A lot of raid stuff going on. Raid Shadow Legends, baby. Dun 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 dun. I just want to see if YouTube has PP slapped me yet. Yep. Mandarin Tower Shell, Island Walk. Whoa, what is Island Walk? This creature can't be blocked as long as defending players controls an island. Wait. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty neat component. That's what they played a Mountain Walk, and I was like, oh, what? Say what? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. 4 hours of sleep is not enough, gentlemen. Not enough at all. Alright, let's see here. All first. Mardu Skull Hunter. Dragon Scale Boon. Trumpet Blast. Enoch Bindkin. Outlast. What's Outlast? Oh, he put it in as first strike. Damn, that's pretty dope. Deflecting Palm. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to that source's controller. That's fucking crazy. So someone comes swinging at you with something big, you deflect it back and it goes and hits them. Damn, that's what I think Wubby played that one time. That's a crazy instant. Alright, on to Ixalan. We got a bat colony. That might be good to join into our other bat colony. Enters the battlefield, create 1/1 black creature token when flying for each mana from a cave spent to cast it. Okay. So put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay. So if we wanted to build a bat cave deck, that wouldn't be a bad idea. What do we got here? Starving Revenant. Okay. Surveil 2. Zoya's Justice. The owner of target. Okay. The owner of target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles it into their library. Then the player discovers X, where X is the mana value. Okay. The Presence of Ages. Okay. Other Ixialani. Ooh. Verandering Brinefang. Ward Island Cycling. Thrashing Brontodon. Okay. Lodestone Needle. When Lodestone Needle enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target artifact or creature and put a 2 stun counter on it. Okay. Oh, we got that. We're gonna have a lot more rares now. Oh, Soaring Sandwing. Seismic Montosaur. Soul Coil Viper. Tuli's Final Strike. Okay. Ooh, Poetic Ingenuity. I think. Oh, it is a first. I thought I had this card. I am but a liar. Bro, this is so many packs. And there's 6 of the Brothers of War. Throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 30 packs. Pretty sure this is like opening a box. How many packs are in a box? Is there 60 packs in a box? Tell me, I need to know. I need to know. Look at that. Merfolk Tunnel Guide. When Merfolk Tunnel Guide enters the battlefield, you get a 3-time boon. With whenever one or more Merfolk enter the battlefield under your control, target Merfolk creature you control explores. Wow. Ooh, Reflection Net Flash. When Reflection Net enters the battlefield, exile target creature until Reflection Net leaves the battlefield. Tap it. Target creature you control becomes a copy of a creature card exiled with Reflection Net. Activate only as a sorcery and only once. You can only do it once. Okay. Oh, we got a Poison Dart Frog. That's nice. Okay. Got that reach. And it gains Death Touch if you wanted to. That's also neato. That's neato bandito. Oh, Radiant Smite. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. If you weren't the starting player, you gain 4 life. Mycelic Ballad. Starting intensity 2. Each player sacrifices X creatures where you gain X life, where X is the spell's intensity. All chorus cards you own intensify by 1. Whoa. What the fuck? Never even seen that before. I've never seen a chorus sorcery. And then bards, baby. Rampaging Spiketail, 6-drop. Whoa, they gained +2, +0, and indestructibility. Huh. Swamp Cycling. Okay. Oh, Cogwork Progenitor. At the beginning of your end step. So, okay. Dusk's Landing. I think we're gonna stop there for a second, go play. We've opened a lot of fucking packs. Actually, let's do this. Decks. We're just gonna go standard. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of news. lot of new boys. Screaming Phantom. Oh yeah, look at all these new boys we got. I kinda want, where was that? Do. I can't even remember what the fucking card was. Where was that? Maybe when I see the card, it will remind me. I don't think it was Holy Cow. Oh no, it was the bats. That's what we're gonna do. I don't have many caves though. Bam. How many? I got 5 rares, 1 mythic. Okay. Oh wait, where? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Wait 1 second here. A deck list. Let's go to this. Decks. Discard changes. Let me see if... Okay, import 5. Where are you, import 5? Right there. Oh wow, I don't have a lot of these. Ones if I go to craft all? Nah, nope. Yeah, okay. Huh. What's this? Steel Surf. It's a prototype flying. Let's see if we can kind of get this down. But we're gonna... This is the one. That's a fucking fish. Yeah, a lot of angels. A lot of angels I don't have. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna wait on this. Discard changes. I do not have enough. Do not have enough for that. Do we just want to go straight into that? No, we're just gonna play a simple brawl. Yeah, let's say Oreo. Then we'll switch over to rank. Shouts to Gut Buster Za for sending me that deck list. I just don't have enough wilds to do shit right now. Thought maybe would have helped get that out. Or Kraken packs. I don't know why I said getting that out. Kraken packs I thought would have helped getting the wilds and having enough, but I've burned through so many fucking useless wilds. Oh Lord. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna get the traveling minister out. Get that out there. That cult conscript will just keep coming back into our hand unless exiled. This we can just tap it and give something +1, +0. But in the same hand, it just you can't. It's really not an attacker. This is just like a booster. Dude, you think I'm not gonna put that back out there? You crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take the one. I'm gonna eat the one and turn. So I could have tapped him, but I wanted to attack him to assert my dominance. Well, I need to do assert my dominance against this young lad. Oh, I see you got a wall. The cool thing I've seen too with like commander wall decks where basically you'll take the toughness over the power and swing it at people. Do that. Do that. No attacks. That's fine. He can't attack with the defending wall. I can get rid of it. I'll probably end up getting rid of it next turn. And then I'll just sack the cult conscript, come back into my hand. That's all. Yeah. Okay, alright, let's see what this does. When Oregon Hoarder enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library and then put them into your hand and the rest in one into your hand and the rest in the graveyard. Okay. What would you decide to put? Ooh, okay. I could do this and stack that, just get rid of the wall. I think I'm going to, because that wall is going to become a fucking issue if I don't get rid of it now, because he's going to have a really strong defender. Yes, sir. Get rid of that. And then we're going to just do that right away. Use the helping hand and just get that right back out there. And it's tapped. It's just like I hit him with it. Now we're going to beef you up. You know what? I'm not going to hit with it because the Vron does help. So every time something gets put into the graveyard and it dies, is it? Yeah. Yep, whenever it dies. So I don't think exile counts as dying. Or does it? Ooh, you got another defender. You crazy, sir. You crazy. Flying. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less. Yeah. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, can attack without it. Wait, as though it didn't have defender, and it can't be blocked. Oh wow. So we're gonna do something cool right now. We're just gonna go down the list, just start fucking sacking this shit out of shit. We got 3 of the Benalish sleepers. Man, I mispronounce cards probably so frequently, but I don't care. This shit. That triggers. Next turn, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. Actually, it don't matter. I'm just gonna do it to him. It truly don't matter. I'm not attacking. So after I do this one more time, I should be able to get the Cult Conscript back in. That's why this card here is nice, the helpful hand, because then it's just like instant 1-drop on like 3 mana. I got my 3 mana here. I can throw that out there, get the Cult Conscript out. Man, I really wish I had enough wild cards to have built that deck. If it was like 1 or 2, I would wait and try and do it, but there was a lot of cards I didn't have. Surprisingly, it's a lot of like Pyrexian shit I feel like I have not acquired. That's a beautiful island you got, Jack. Oh yeah, we got new lands too, bro. Just from like going to my LGS. Yeah, you can take that one, bud. You can take that one, friend. I'm gonna go like, actually, you're a flyer. They may exile 2 creature cards. Huh. Strange. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. It does have flash. It's real classy to use it in your main phase combat. It's really just eliminating the whole fact that it has flash, but I want to grab something. And it's going to be this flyer. It's that flyer I won't be able to fucking manage. And he can't do shit right now, so I'm going to go like this. Regardless, it's going to die, but I think I'm going to attack with it. So then my Cult Conscript can come out. I want him to block it with that. Hit me with it. Hit me with it, baby. It's fine. Now I go back, he'll die. I can get him out. Because that's a Pyrexian human. Yeah. Yeah, so I can activate him back. I might be getting a little good. Yeah, I can't block that now because I ain't got no flyers out there. So, bro, why can't I? Makes no sense. Why can't I bring this out? Yeah, that's a not. Oh, because well, no, I attacked and he died. Oh, 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 oh. Damn, I'll take the 1. Fuck it. I'll bring him out. I'll just bring him out. I'm tapped out. No attacks. I can't defend from these, so at most I'm going to take 4. 2. I'm going to take 5. 8. I'm going to take... no, I'm going to take 5 because it's a summoning sickness. So with this zombie that's going to decay after he attacks me and just go away and then come back to life. Wait, who's creating the... or no. That's... okay. That's from this. Flip the switch. So he did that. Yeah. It's fine, bro. I'll block here too. I mean, it's gonna go away. It's fine. I'll just take it. Size. I get affects you for 2. I get 2 life, so it's only like you hit me for half the amount. I'm not understanding why I can't get that out there yet. Like, it's very, very frustrating. I'm gonna bring this back out, grab that. But I think when Battlefield, that costs 1 less. I'm fucking grabbing that bitch, dude. I don't even care. And he has 6 already. What do we have 3? No, we only have 2. Actually gonna tap him now. Get the 1 life. It's fine. And we're just gonna next turn that bitch. See what happens. No attacks. We'll end the turn. I want to be able to kick her this to be able to have him have to sack something. Because everything out here is fairly decent other than this. Every time they remove an oil counter from that, though, they get to scry one. So right now, I know what he has. He has, like, where he can just kick it back, which he might do. He's probably going to. He's going to return it to my hand. No. I'll take it. I will take the 8. I will not block and take the 8. You are not getting that back, buddy. I'll pass. I will be getting rid of that Sky Wrap Scab. My turn. Yeah, we will be doing that. It costs to get rid of, so we're gonna do that. Make him choose which one he wants to get rid of. We're gonna do that twice over. Maybe since... No. He's countering it. I'm gonna activate the ability, sack it before it does. It dies, he takes 2, I get 2. That's already done with. Now you get to pick which one you're gonna get rid of. It's fine, remove it. It's still, yeah, I still gotta get rid of something. There we go. There you go. Add a little health to him. You're the only defender that he's got, and you got no cards. See what you got, girlfriend. Block it. I want you to. Come on. It's either you take the 3 or you lose the Mocking Sprite. Which, that allows him to cast an instant and or sorcery spell for the cast cost of 1 less. So if it's a 3, he can cast it for 2. And I am not allowing that. Not in this house, brother. How's the coffee situation? We're doing good. Yeah, he knows he's kind of... I don't think... he's not necessarily boned. The Traveling Minister's been the only thing kind of like... Whoa, 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 whoa. 2, 3... That was a 3-2. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a creature attacks, draw a card and discard a card. Okay. And discard. You're just picking up a card to throw it away. Alright. So, off the rip, we're gonna go like that. That's coming into my hand. Corey, how's it going, buddy? How's life been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Happy Father's Day. I'm not gonna sack any of these. We're just gonna tap that bad boy, give him that. We want that 1 life. So he's got 5 on the field right now as far as toughness goes. Thank you. How have you been, Corey? I'm not gonna sack that. Not gonna bring that out because I want to save that for next turn. He can hit me for 5. It really just depends on his draw, what he gets. He's definitely running a lot of spells. He's just running straight blue. Been working, bro. Struggling to get time off. Yeah, definitely seems like you've been busier these days. Thank you for coming in, bro, and chilling. How's work been? Busier than fuck? Resolve. Okay. Yep, you get that. That's fine. I'll let you... Cooking sucks in terms of free time. Wait, what? Cooking sucks? Oh, are you a cook, bro? I did not know you were. How do you enjoy doing that? We got Chef Corey over here. Chef Corey on the mic. So what kind of restaurant you work at? Only got appointed recently? Oh, no shit, really? I'm not gonna sack that for 2. That gives him that back. He already has it equipped to that. He's gonna draw a card. He already did draw a card. But he had 2, so he had to discard 1. I'm not blocking it. I'm gonna take it. 6 on the chin. It's like a bistro kinda. Oh shit, really? What's your favorite item to cook? Favorite item and the one item you hate. I'm sure it's all fairly easy. Guess what, buckaroo? Guess what, buckaroo? You're gonna have the choice to sacrifice essentially a Chinese bistro. Oh, really? I've never heard of one of those. I've heard of an Italian bistro, but I've never heard of a Chinese bistro. What defines a bistro? Like, what makes a bistro a bistro? Is it like the square footage of the place? The limited menu? Oh shit, Jib, happy Father's Day. Restaurant business as did for you, dude. Happy Father's Day to you as well, Jib. Happy Father's Day to you as well, sir. But what makes a bistro a bistro? I can actually attack with that now because he has nothing. So, ooh. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna hit him. Brisket for the biscuit. Burn it. The Peking roast duck is my least favorite to cook. Kung Pao chicken is my fave. Bro, Peking roast duck? That sounds like a bitch. What do you got going on this Father's Day, Jib? I knew he was gonna do something. I knew he was. He's really restraining me from oh, he's gonna create that counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. That's not gonna happen. Can I? No, I don't have enough. I tapped out. I'm tapped out. Oh boy, he's holding strong now. I think I fucked. You just add the word bistro to your name, then overcharge for food for right. He's gonna counter that unless I pay 4. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sack that. And then I'm gonna sack that. Bistro is basically a small restaurant with a simple menu. That's all. That's what I've always wondered. I mean, that's kind of been the general census of like my knowledge of a bistro. No attacks. Fuck, I'm dead. Good game. Yeah, no matter what, I block one thing, other things are gonna kill me. Steak is always a good cook. It's always a good, how does everyone like their steak? I'm more of a medium rare guy. I'm a medium rare kind of guy. I like that flavor, but I don't like that bitch raw. I don't like that bitch coming at me raw. Do we go into rank? Morning, Raven. How you doing? Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. Medium rare, right? Everyone, I think medium rare is probably the most chosen. If you raw dog it, dude, my brother has a story about they went to a hockey game down in Detroit and went to was an Outback Steakhouse, and they all smoked a bunch of weed beforehand. And one of the kids there, well, he wasn't a kid. I don't know why I said fucking. Just kids. It was a long time ago. He literally wasn't a kid. They went to the restaurant stoned as fuck. And one of them got a steak, not realizing it, like being stoned. When they asked, well, how would you like it? Like, and he just went rare, and everyone looked at him. And then the waitress left, and he's like, I think I'm gonna regret that. And they're like, why don't you just ask him to change it? Just ask him to change it. He's like, oh no, it'll be fine. Bro ate a raw steak and was hurting the rest of the time. Bro was fucking in the toilet. How you doing this morning though, Raven? Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. Now the question is, has anyone had a T-bone? So far, so good. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say so good. I woke up incredibly I went to bed way later than I wanted to. I actually went into bed like super because I was tired. Goddamn tacos, ribeyes are favorite, dude. Ribeyes delish. No one's ever had a tomahawk, have they? Has anyone ever had a tomahawk steak? That's like the golden tier that I want to get to. But no, last night I just couldn't sleep because of acid reflux in my tum-tum. And then I was up before my fucking alarm even, dude. My dreams. I'm not going to explain my dreams, but god damn. Ribeye is a good choice, though. Anyone have tomahawk steaks? No tomahawk steaks for anyone? This is a very slow game right here, bro. Ain't drawing shite. A chuck steak is a close second. Tomahawk is good. I've never had a tomahawk. Dude, is this ranked? No, I didn't pick ranked because this is not what I'd pick for ranked. I'm not waiting around for this shit. You can make a song request. I can turn on media requests here. Yeah, you should be able to just exclamation mark. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Frisky. Happy Father's Day to you as well, Frisky. Bro, I straight up asked, I was like, with no like explanation, I was like, asked my wife, I was like, make a machine gun noise. She's like, what? I'm like, make a machine gun noise with your mouth. Make a machine gun noise. Like with no context. And she was just like, I just want to say it. Like, I like, that's what she said. She was like, I just want to say the words. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, point proven. And then I asked my brother, I was like, make a machine gun noise. And everyone knows what to do. Everyone's because I'm not. That's a machine gun noise. You can check the quality of T-bone steaks by sticking your head up a butcher's ass. Isn't that from oh my god, Tommy Boy? Why the fuck did I just black out on that? Old Tommy Boy. God damn, trying to sell brakes here. Man, imagine if Chris Farley didn't die. We probably wouldn't have got all those Adam Sandler movies. Let's envision a world where Chris Farley did not pass away. I think it would be a better world. He is a Wisconsin boy. He is but a cheesehead, yes. We're doing a lot of shit right now that is actually probably gonna hurt us in the long run. So it won't trigger with this, I don't think. No, and I'm not shitting on Adam Sandler. I like Big Daddy. I like all those movies. I think Adam Sandler sometimes gets way too much flack for his bad movies. I will say that sometimes people overshine his really shit movies with his like great movies. Sometimes people die at the right time and can ruin their legacy, and can't ruin their legacy. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm a total agreeer of that. I can agree that some Sandler movies are shit, but man, some are just mwah. Steak with peppercorn sauce is just yum. I've never had peppercorn sauce. I've never had. Uncut Gems is great. That's like when people talk about like top tier Adam Sandler movies, they always go Uncut Gems, and it's really good. I am so mana heavy right now. It's not even funny. Did you see the one movie where he was? Yeah, that's Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems, baby. As haze. Fuck it. We're sending it in. I did it without alcohol in the recipe. Oh, does peppercorn need alcohol in the recipe? I've never seen Uncut Gems either. Yeah, counter destroy it. Okay. Does nothing. It's just I just wasted a card now. You just went and destroyed my card. I hate mono red, bro. If I'm keeping a stack, it got me to this point. It gave me a good understanding of like the fluidity, if that's a word, of the game. Just trying to understand like what the fuck is going on. Like why are these people doing the things that they're doing? But the thing is, you should watch Uncut Gems. It's great. I think we might have to. Maybe we'll do that for today. Father's Day. Oh, he's got something to eat this. Jim Carrey has found himself. I'm proud of him. Dude, Jim Carrey is a beast. I'd say like he's the least Hollywood legend, I would say. He seems to not be engulfed in that whole cesspool, I would call. Cesspool that is Hollywood. Uncut Gems is a porn. Wait, it's a porn movie where the dude has a huge uncircumcised hog. That is an Uncut Gems. He is humble. Like, even though just the way he talks, like, I mean, he like does painting more, and just like some of the, like listening to some of his interviews. Like, I will say the one thing I wasn't a fan of is when he was talking and troll. I don't know if it was a troll or what it was, but it was just basically him and Emma Stone, like that whole Emma Stone shit. Let's hit him. I don't know. It's not gonna do enough. 18. We can drop him down to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. We're dead. That's it. What's everyone's favorite Jim Carrey movie? I'd say mine is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's definitely my favorite Jim Carrey movie. And of course, Ace Ventura's up there. I bet he would. I bet he must have seen what Keanu Reeves is doing and was like, I will have what he is having. Yeah. Keanu, it's just staying humble. It's very much just staying humble and not being fucking full of yourself, bro. Just always imagine. Just always know that even if you're at the top and you shit on the people on your way to the top, you're gonna inevitably come across them too when you're coming back down. No one's on top forever. No one's not everyone's the Rolling Stones. People have a shelf life. Like for the most part, like think of any, like, okay, name a famous actor from 50 years ago. 50 years ago. Who was hot? Who was hot 50 years ago? 50 years ago, who was hot? 10 to 1, you're Googling it right now. No ego, yeah. Psychedelics, I think, help with that. I think sometimes people who are very ego driven need to take psychedelics at some point to kind of just like mellow that shit out. Dude, pictures of Clint Eastwood? That motherfucker is prehistoric. You can tell who's not taking the adrenochrome in Hollywood, and Clint Eastwood is one of them. You know who's getting yeeted right away? You. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson definitely just... People that aren't so engulfed in the limelight and just like self-sucking themselves constantly. Those are the kind of actors or like personalities that are decent to like digest, I guess. Sometimes it's like, man, some of these motherfuckers be so full of themselves. What's up with I've been seeing a lot of hate with Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider has been like getting a lot of hate, which I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm not like a Rob Schneider dick rider. Rob Schneider dick rider. Rob Schneider dick rider. You know, we're gonna plot this actually. We're gonna plot that bad boy. No, that can't be plotted. Oh, we need more mana. He's being political, and that is why, but it's okay. Who? Clint Eastwood? Oh, who you talking? Who you talking about? Oh, Rob? I have no... Oh, he was being... Oh, that's why... Oh, he's being political. I seen something that he was at a show and he got kicked out because he was being... Bro, the worst thing is when big corporate places spend good money on getting a comedian there, and then all of a sudden a comedian is telling jokes and it's not like of their... what, taste or caliber? I don't know. I've always heard from comedians those kind of shows are the fucking worst. What do I got? 4 out there. I can do this. Yeah, actually, I can get all of them out there. Fuck it. No, I can't. I can get... Yeah, actually, I can. Fuck that. I can. I fucking will send everything out. Do that. Everyone gets a boost. And that is the sequence, unless on which you want to... That has menace. I'm gonna give something down here trample. This already is gonna stick, so I'm gonna give that to it. That's already gonna boost. Everything's going up, and we're all hitting them with all we got. That's what we're gonna do. He's a right-wing douchebag that blames COVID, and Dems are at fault for the lack of career. No, dude, that's not. It's just probably Sandler isn't giving enough. Bro, you know who has a sad ass career right now, in my opinion? That kind of is like, okay, bro, it's time to go. I mean, not time to go, but like time to like get your fucking shit together. It seems like they're just falling apart. Oh my god, Nick Swartzen. Nick Swartzen seems like one who's like just drinking himself to oblivion. Like he's literally gonna like one day we're just gonna get a thing where Nick Swartzen die are like, oh man, I got liver failure. I need to go get a new Jim Brewer. Bro, he kind of... I seen a clip of him talking with Roseanne Barr talking about how the government switched out the Dave Chappelle that was actually like Dave Chappelle, which made me go, You're fucking crazy. Grandma's Boy was so good, dude. He wrote that when he was like in high school. I think he gets plus enough where... Oh, you bitch, dude. You little bitch. Hit him. Kill him. Charming scoundrel. Bro, Black Red. Ricky Gervais is awesome. I love how... Oh, yeah. I remember that shit. That was back in 2020. I remember watching that shit live and being like, oh, shit. I remember my first time watching Grandma's Boy, dude. Fucking hilarious. The guy who played Dante is also a fucking creepo. He said the N-word and now he's just like canceled. That's all. But Ricky Gervais calling out Hollywood is pretty dope. Can I make that become a tutu? Are you gonna become a tutu? I can't. Target attacking assembly work. Useless. Next. Next. Oh, because it's... Oh, it can't... What? Oh, it can't... What? No. Cancel. End turn. That was a waste. I just wasted mana. Song request not working. Did you do SR? Media. Bro, why does this do this to me every fucking time? Yeah, it should be on. What song did you request? Oh. Oh. Where's Q? It says Q. Oh, pending. Deny. Was... No, don't block. Deny it. God damn you. Pass. Let me just fucking... Oh, I can just approve all. Fuck it. Approve all. Why are you not working? No, it's off. It's not fucking working right now, dude. This is actually making me very pissed off. It just like reloaded my fucking OBS game. Hold on, let me try and reload it. Docs, media. Are you serious right now, bro? You just get rid of it? It doesn't come back? Okay. Yeah, no, they're closed right now, sorry. It's starting to irritate me. But has anyone actually watched an interview with Nick Swartzen lately? Oh, fuck you, bro. I think it's over. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. Do you have it? Spotify? Lord, bada boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, my bad, homie. I gotta end that turn. It's on YouTube, okay. We'll listen to it here once I'm done with this game. I just gotta get YouTube up here. Where are you, YouTube? YouTube. Oh, I see it. There we go, yeah. Oh, I see it, Raven. Bro, I want to make... I'm... Would it be shame... Oh, good morning, Chocobo. How you doing? Would it be shameless to create a donation goal to try and go to Las Vegas MagicCon? Would that be scandalous? Because your boy really wants to go in October. Because I really want to meet Wubby and I really want to go. Oh, thank you so much, Chocobo. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm dead. I don't think I can do anything with this. It's gonna come in tapped. Can I? No, it already. Why would I tap it again to do the same fucking thing? That's kind of weird. Ooh, has menace 3/4. We'll do that. We'll get you out there. Okay, that's fine. People don't for wait. People do it for Evo all the time. You do what you think is best. I just know that, I mean, it makes me go like, why couldn't I just pay for it myself? Why can't I just do it myself? I guess because the state of the fucking economy and having 2 fucking kids. I'll sell one of my kids. How about that? That's a donation. I'll give you my child. The highest donation. Just kidding. I would never do that. That's a joke. Look at that. We lost. We're still in tier 3. We've been losing ever since we got to tier 2. Ever since we got to tier 2, this mono red is just ass burgers. But no, in October there is a Magic convention in Las Vegas, and flying to Las Vegas is fairly cheap. Staying in Las Vegas is fairly cheap. And actually, the whole well, I don't. Either I go by myself. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I already know Big A does not want to go to a fucking Magic convention. He does not want to go. We got Vampiric Rights, sorry. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card for a 1-drop. That's pretty dope. I've never flown in a jet, and I have rode in a helicopter once. Flying in a plane's alright. I just got, there was a deck that I was building at, wait, right here, with Neva. This was, one of the commanders I was, like, starting to build, and she was my commander. She's a 4-drop. Whenever she enters the battlefield, return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So I would be pulling a lot of shit out of my graveyard. How was the helicopter ride though? Huzzah! More Wilds Eldarin. Oh, Humlet Glutton, we got that. Hatching Plans with the bonus sheet. What do we got here? It's not new. The Apprentice's Folly, we've had that before. Cool beans. Let's crack another one. New. Okay, we got Discerning Finance. Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, if any opponent controls more lands than you, create a treasure token. Choose another player. That player gains control of target treasure you control. Wait. Choose another player. That player, whatever, fuck it. Lord Skidda's Blessing. That's good for a rat deck. Enters the battlefield, create a wicked token roll, attach it at the beginning of your draw step. If you control an enchanted creature, you lose 1 life and you draw an additional card. So if there's a way to use that rats with the lifelink would be a good one. It was cool. I got to sit next to the window so I could see out the side down at Fort Bragg. It was a military copter. No shit, really. It's pretty dope. Went on a military chopper. Were they just giving out free rides? Grow old together, they say. Seek 2 creature cards from among the top 10 of your library, then shuffle. Creature cards in your hand perpetually get... Damn! Perpetual effects are not removed from cards that change zones. Perpetual effects are not removed from cards that change zones. So, like, if it's... Wait, what? So consistently keep that Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. I want to ask Nay if she wants to play a Commander game sometime, man. I swear I just got to hit a crack playing Commander, because now ever since I've played Commander, I want to just keep playing Commander, dude. It is tenfold better. I wouldn't say better. It's just, I like the experience. It's different playing here by myself, just against someone I can't talk to. It's whatever, but with like table talk, bro, that's a fucking huge difference. It was part of something to do with Tar Hell Challenge. Put kids in a boot camp kind of life for a short while and then work on trying to get a GED. I did. It was such a good time. I was so fucking nervous walking in that, right at first. So when I walked in, there was 5 people playing Commander. I just sat and watched, kind of introduced myself, and then it was nice. Like, one of the guys was just talking about his deck, and they're kind of asking me questions, hey, do you know how to play the game? I'm like, yeah, I have an understanding. It took I can play it. Like, I have understandings of certain things. I'm gonna ask questions, most definitely, but they're definitely nice. And then I was so nervous that, like, when they finished that first game, I was like, no, you guys can play, like, in a group of 5. Like, it's fine. Like, I'll watch another one. And guys like, no, we'll break into 2 pods. Like, you're good. We'll break into 2 pods. So my first game, it was just very lackluster. Lost. Second game, and I actually never got fully drained to my life point. Well, I did technically, but I was never like the first one out or second one out. Like, I was never first or second out. It was always like, if we were losing, it was because someone had an infinite combo that triggered that was like, everyone's dead. Like, I infinitely do this. It was a good time. It was definitely a good time. You know what? I think we're going to set up a donation bar. We will. Not today. The community will get me there, and then I'll live stream it the whole time when I'm there. I'll try to. There's gonna be so many people trying to live stream, bro. Should I just buy? No, that'd be horrible. You can't buy those things. I was gonna say buy an internet booster, and then my mind went, that's not a thing. Should we keep these? We can get these 2 out. Cooped up helps. That's later, but it's nice to have. We are going to get that out. Deals 1 damage to the target. What a guy. Actually, do I have... Oh, I have it like super small. Oh, because that's for that. Yep, and then I want to click on that, and I want to move it down, and I want to lock it. Nope, that's too far. Sorry, sir. I was fucking with something over here. Lurker bat. Minister. There we go. I brought that far. Way too far down. Let's go up with it. Why won't you just let me move it like a big boy? Dude, that still is like fucked up. There, it's going right there. Going right at the top. There. And then I'm gonna lay a swamp. Oh, you got some with vigilance. Okay. You got you out there. Tap this. Go there. He's got 2. I'm not gonna lay. Well, no, I'm not gonna lay that out yet. I don't want to reveal too much of my hand because he's looking like he can eat some shit. Nope, he can't. But he has a virtual loyalty at the beginning of your end step. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Untap those creatures. Yep. That is going to be a nuisance. That is something that is not going to happen. Not going to happen. Oh, see, yep. In the trenches, creatures you control get +1. Nope, I will take the 3 on the chin. I'm going to get one, no, I'm going to wait on that. I'm just going to keep trying to get health. That's what I'm going to try and do. Fuck it, we're getting another lurker bat out there. We're gonna add to each one of these. Attack. No, no, no. Not who I wanted. Fuck, I didn't want to attack with him. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Oh, dog, that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm interested in the Dragon Age of Veilguard game. I hope it turns out good. Never heard of it. Ah, you bastard, dude. I'm keeping it. That was so dumb, bro. So dumb. I want to get a helping hand. If I get a helping hand, I can return it back. That was... I did not mean to hit all. I didn't even think it was tapped. I think it comes out later this year. Okay. Have to check it out. That's like part of the Dragon Age Inquisition series, I'm assuming. Take the fucking 3 damage. This is gonna get cooped up. Let's get cooped up. I'm gonna play the game of get the health back that you just lost. Is it the 4th game in the series? Oh, it is the 4th game in the series? Okay. I've never played Dragon Age either, though. Probably like it. Okay, so that's the purpose of this. He is hitting me, but for what he's hitting me, I'm gonna gain back with my lifelink. Ah, fuck. I need to get rid of soldiers. It's a super cheap game. Might have to try check it out. Bro, the only game I've been playing has been Valheim sometimes, and this. I do enjoy it. Do we want to do that? We're gonna exile that. We're gonna get rid of that, so he can't even have the chance to get rid of that. We're gonna tap these, get health, tap it there, and a tap it there, and we're gonna slap it there. We need to get rid of this. When we get a static net, no, that can go. We need a fucking static net, like now. I don't want to sack something though. We already have. I need that sweetness. That sweetness that is the static net. Ah, Archangel. I see it. Espath created 1/1. Okay. So they get 1/1 life. Okay, you're creating some tokens with them. We are gonna sack the fuck out of that. Bro, I am praying on a static net. Praying. Nope, we get a fucking lands, bro. Can I summon this out just regularly? And then do this. Target that, and then exile that. So it's like a twofer. Can't block the flyers. Can at least knock him down to 3. Get our life points, Scry. We do not want a swamp. That is not what we want. Try that. We don't want. Fuck you. We don't need more mana. I mean, we do, but we don't. That will still hurt him. We can still get. Okay. We got a plan now. We got a plan. Kind of weaken him. We're not gonna block anything. We got 31. We can take damage. They're gonna plus up. That's gonna be a 6/5 and a 4. Probably has something to drop out there. Exile. Oh, exile target non-permanent. You don't control until the trenches. Okay, actually, it only has a sorcery and only wants. So he needs 5. He has enough for it. He can target something. I kind of hope he does. I hope he taps all of his lands to try and get rid of it. Yep, he's going to grab that. Okay, yep, that's fine, man. That's fine. I totally agree. You should do that, and not wait until I get this bat out there, because this bat's gonna be way bigger than. And plus, anyways, oh, he got 6. Okay, so I'm gonna drop you down to 5 now. We're gonna get you out there, and then I'm gonna trigger this. Go there, get my health, trigger this, get that, get my health, and hit you for 3. Get 3 back. Okay, sitting at 28. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Boop, 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 boop. I love this song. Oh, so good. We got a Clotzos. We got the big bat boy. We got a big baddie. Big old bat god here. Okay, we got a flyer, Sarah Redeemer. Then you're gonna get plussed up from that. That's the shitty part. Bro, a static net where I can get that power stone out too would be. Shit, I don't want to sack it. He's gonna get 4 off that. That's 7. He's gonna knock me down 11. That's fine. No block. Fine. Okay. You get the 4. They add the 1s. I don't like this. I can do this. Sack something. I'm gonna get rid of that. Hit him for that. Get my life. I kind of want to get rid of this virtue. This motherfucker right here is like ungodly, but we're at the final stage where I almost need to get rid of that lifelink. I need to get rid of that lifelink. I want to target you. The meat. Do meat. Get rid of you. I know you're a flyer, but target you up. And I know you got the 4. I can't do anything with that. He's gonna come back. I know that lifelink is nice. He's got me. I gotta block this next one. It's gonna eat me. That's 7, 13, 17. He's got something. I need to hit him. Yeah, I need to hit them all with lifelink. Discard a card. He has nothing in his graveyard. I haven't really killed anything. He's just been perpetually getting shit. He's got another flyer. Balisca Shepherd. Yep. I'm gonna gain 4 from that. That's fine. 6, 20. Activate. Returns over here. I get to scry. You know what? I'm gonna do it. You get to see it. So I'm dead. Yep. GG's. No, they don't have haste. You can get me for 20. Fuck. They have flash, still don't have haste. But that virtue, yeah, I guess +1. No, it's only after they attack. 13, 17. I still got 3. Nothing with the lifelink though. And now they get beefed up. I can get that out, but then I can't attack with it. I can do this and just grab his card. We're gonna transform him. Then I'm dead. No. Next. I don't want to do this because I want to keep the blockers for this because they don't have trample and I do have. Either way, I'm dead. Good game. Yeah. Either way, I am dead. No attacks. End turn. Yeah, it's a good game. I'll let him finish it out. I'll let him smoke me. It was good, but I wasn't getting those drops that I needed. I was building up the health, but I wasn't getting those big boys I needed. And plus, he got that virtue of persistence out, which then was just fucking plus and everything. And he got that lifelink for a little bit. That lifelink with that planeswalker really helped a lot because all soldiers were getting biggie smalls with the bitch. Holy shit! Good game. Yeah. You know what? This already came in tap. I got one blocker. I'm just gonna block there. We're gonna block there. Gonna block here. Gonna block here. Gonna block here. Gonna block here. Useless. Good game. Yes. GG's. It was close. This black-white deck only gets so fucking far. I don't want to make something else. I kind of want to make something else. Do we want to open up some more packs? Let's open up some more packs. I still got my promo code cards too. You can only do 5, bro. So I got 5 free packs right here too. That everyone gave me at the store because it was like, they're like, I've already done it. A lot of them don't even play arenas, which I get it. It's just how I learned. Sweet Tooth Witch. Watch the owner fucking crack a collector's fucking Eldrazi collector's commander precon. It's like a $250 fucking precon, bro. That's so nutty. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'd be spending that much money on a precon deck right now. I would not. You know what? We're gonna go to decks. I'm gonna go to add. I'm just gonna go white, red, white and red. We'll do white and red. Actually, what was this? Let's try this. I want to get 1, 2, 3 of these out. We're gonna white, black and white. That's what we're gonna do. Black and white. So we need things that are gonna go into our graveyard. Oh yeah, fuck. This might not be. No, it is. Okay. Ooh. Each opponent loses 3 life. You get 3. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these in there. Actually, minus 1 of these. We got 2 and 2. Destroy target enchantment. If a permanent you control or token was destroyed this way, draw a card. We're gonna get 4 of them out there. Let's see. Should we just get a simple 1-drop vigilance dies? Target creature control explores. So we get the whatever tokens. I think we got enough 1s. We need to get on the. Oh wait. Black legendary 2s. Just a. There we go. Black and white. Okay. This is nice to have, actually. But you are sacking something. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a top token that's a copy of it. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. Oh, fuck. I don't want to have the same deck. I want to do something where I'm going to be digging into my graveyard. Only vampires. We basically already have a legendary, so we want to get some legendary lands out. That. Whoa, that's a new one. Scored Barons. Yep. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got that. Now we just need... Not legendary. We just want the... Oh, wait. Where are you? Hopeless. This is a nice enchantment. Graveyard Scry 2. Sacrifice. We need graveyard. We're gonna get 2 of those in there. Are those 2 drops? No, those are 1 drops. We need some 2 droppers. 2 droppers that are gonna give us stuff access into our graveyard. That's not what I want. Beginning of your end step, if you discarded a card this turn, oh. Okay. So it's kinda nah. You discarded a card this turn. So I would need like an overabundance of cards, or I needed a scry. Sacrifice another artifact. Whoa, what is this? Tarian. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. Discard your hand, transform. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard this turn. If you do, it enters the battlefield with fatality counter and on it, and is a vampire addition to other types. Okay, we'll try that. I need some more graveyard stuff. When unscrupulous agent enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Ooh, we'll get 2 of them, 2 droppers in there. So, I'm actually going to get rid of that. I don't want that Hopeless Nightmare in there. So, and also this fairy. I mean, it is nice. It's fine. It's bargain. If it was bargain, you just want to lose 3 life. You gain 3. Okay. How much is the bargain on it? Oh, I got to sacrifice something. Okay. So let's actually go for some artifacts here. Artifacts. Oh, I don't have any legendary artifacts. This is actually nice. We'll create some blood tokens with that, but that's not what we need. We need artifacts where we can look into our graveyard, reveal the top 5 of your library, put the cards among them into their hand, the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. No, we need to put them in graveyard. We need to put graveyard, sacrifice, bury, add 1 mana, exile, buried. Protection from multicolored. Nope. Permanent cards in graveyard can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from the graveyard or exile. No. I need something that is going to be graveyard. Anything with keyword graveyard in it. Oh, put target card from your graveyard on the top of your library. Okay. And that's for 2. I pay 2. Okay, 2 colorless. I can do that. I can get down with that. Just about, you may search your library from here, reveal it, and put it in your hand. That's a Tron deck. I want to say. When Skittering Surveyor enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. That's a 3-drop. That's how you get life. Whenever attacks, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. No. Another non-token artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, or is put into exile from the battlefield. Create a power. Okay. Or another non-token. Okay, so if we have that out and we sack Power Stones, no, that's not worth having. No, I'm trying to minus that. Where is it? Where are you? Refine. No, Slagstone, Slagstone, Slagstone. Right there. Actually want to get minus all of them, baby. Oh, the Cavernous Maw, that's a cave. So is that, though. We got a lot of caves here. Land, desert, conduit. We're gonna do 4 of them. Okay, enough of that. We need this. We need graveyard. We need graveyard eaters. Where are my graveyard boys? Archfield of the Dross. Battlefield, no. Oil counters on it. Wait, whenever the graveyard battlefield draw. Okay. Get 2 of them in there. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this right. 46. Oh my god, Jesus! Nib Trommel is coming in with a 99. Jeez Louise, guys. Coming in. Thank you so much. Holy Nib Tropolis. Thank you so much. We're just going through and building a random deck. Big shout outs. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. And all the other fathers out there, happy Father's Day. It is our day. Our day to shine. Nib, thank you so much. Big time raid. Big time. Everyone make sure to hit that heart. Much appreciated. How's your day going? Happy Sunday. Ooh-wee. That's quite the raid. Thank you so much. We're just going through right now. It was good. How was stream? Was it good? What were you playing? Were you playing some MTG? Nib? Is that fine if I call you Nib? Or would you like to go finish 6th out of 7 on draft? Dang. I am not good at drafting. Met a lot of good friends. Nice. Heck yeah. It's always good to hear. What were you playing on? Were you playing arenas? Nib is perfect. I am glad I got it good. I'm glad I got it right the first time. So yeah, right now we're just going through. I'm trying to figure out graveyard, like trying to get into my graveyard and putting things in my graveyard. Cause I was thinking about using Nibba as a commander at some point. I started building the deck just because it was a lot of like, when she enters the battlefield, return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So that would be like a lot of scrying. So if I was scrying cards out, and I would just be able to grab a creature out of like the graveyard. So what I'm trying to do is just basically like, I guess I would have to mill. If I was milling my deck, what would you suggest? What would you suggest? By the way, thank you so much for the raid. Everyone make sure to hit that hard on Nib. Big shout outs. Thank you so much. Let's get that mic unmuted. Yeah, I'm still fairly new. I started 3 months ago. Yeah, we all have to start somewhere. I literally went to my local game store yesterday and played Commander for the first time. Yesterday was my first time ever even playing Commander. And I went in there with a pre-con, and I tell you what, I was nervous. I was really nervous. I was nervous that I was going to be that new guy, kind of, which I was, but like, they were absolutely phenomenal. They treated me so well, and it was such a great time. It was nerve-wracking, but I mean, the people in the community are pretty nice. And I mean, of course, like, they have that winning mentality, but when they see someone new, and if you're willing to ask questions and learn, it is such a great time. Like 10 out of 10, I would recommend. That was like just one of those experiences where like walking in there, I was just so nerve-wracking and everything, but it just, yeah, they're phenomenal. I mean, you get the stinkers, but that's like any community. But I mean, they were super helpful. They were talking about helping me build other commanders, because I just went in there with a Karlov pre-con deck, which it was still good. Like, they were like, wait, that card's in a pre-con deck? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I've never even played it. I have never played a single game of Commander ever. I mean, there's Brawl on arenas, but that's not the same like as table talk and having that environment. It's so good. So 3 months, hey? So what formats do you like playing in? And by the way, you get a song request if you want. Any song of your choosing. But I think I would say like I'm getting there as far as like understanding like win cons and everything, but even like with this, like trying to figure out the best way to get cards. So not to brag, but I hit Mythic and Alchemy twice and Standard once. No, wait. Say what? You just say you've been playing for 3 months and you've hit Mythic? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's sick. Big ups. That's dope. What game? What deck were you using? I've been obsessed. Like it's been very hard, very hard for me to play any other game. Like when I load up, it's been like maybe Valheim like once in a while, like playing with the buddies. But like as far as it goes, if I am at my computer, it is usually MTG. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. Like. I love it so much that like I want to go to MagicCon Vegas in October. Like that is something I want to strive to like get there and do. Ooh, we got a survey card. That's a 4-drop. We're gonna get those in there. Surveil. That's where I get to pick them up. So my first one was a white blue alchemy deck. Hit plat and then the flight start. Wait, what? You hit platinum with the flight starter deck and you've been playing for 3 months? That is nutty, Nib. What? Okay, hold on. We're gonna save this real quick. Save it. Okay, that's fine. I know I can't play it, but I want to do this real quick. Hold on a sec. Let's go down to the starter decks here. Where are they? Starter decks, where are you? The flight starter? Well, that would be, where are you? Growing Hope. Starter decks. Okay, there we are. The High Flying Valor. Oh yeah, Alchemy. Sorry. Was it the High Flying Valor or the Growing Hope? Is it the High Flying? This one right here, the High Flying. That bad boy. Let's play it. Let's see. I haven't played this deck in a minute. So you got to plat. And Alchemy, that is my baby. Have you tweaked it at all? Because I would definitely say like I did that with my mono red. So because this is the other thing, like a month and a half ago, I had no understanding of like deck formulation and win cons and everything like that. It was like I would just put a bunch of mana in there and try and hope to God I'm gonna get something big out there, and it never pans out. It was completely different at Mythic. Like this was. We're gonna keep these 7. So I definitely I think I remember playing this game this deck a little bit. We're gonna get that in there. I adjust it, yeah. What other oh no. White, red equipped, okay. We're gonna get this other beachhead out there. I'm going to reveal this soldier. Submit. You can see him next. I'll give you a look-see at this one. Look at the top 4 of your library. You may reveal it. First strike, and we scry. Oh, I get to tap it if it's to scry. Okay. We get those 2 out there. There we go. Did I drop a land? Yeah, no. But that was the other thing. Bro, so this is the one thing that this game will never teach you is going through the step formulas. Like down here, I guess. Like that was my biggest. Stop on my upkeep and draw a step. So you got your upkeep. So you're untapping things and draw, and then you got your, was it the main phase? Yeah, I think, and then your main combat phase, and no blocks. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that. Yep, that's a huge learning curve. Yeah, like I guess announcing what you're doing. So like basically, I'm gonna lay this down. I'm gonna tap these 3. Whereas in like sometimes I was just like very quiet and not vocal about it, where I was just like, okay, they understand what I'm doing, but at the same time, like. I need to do that. Oh, you got double strike too? Icky. That's gross. Equipment deck used to make me so mad. I like Tron, yeah, like Tron decks, like where it's just like one thing that they're gonna get out and equipped a bunch of shit to really quickly to make something really big. I played against a Tron yesterday actually. It wasn't bad because I was fortunate enough that one of the other players just fucking sacked everything. Just was like, no, I'm gonna clear your board, because I feel like, oh yeah, and that was the other thing. I actually won. My third game, I actually won, which was fucking crazy. But I think it was because I was like so flying under the radar. Because with that Karlov Manor, they have the disguise and morph and all that, where you basically have it flip down and it's just a 2/2 creature. But underneath that, you don't know what that is. And when I had that out there, I was able to get like my dragons out there with, and then like when people like attack and like look at my board state, I just like, yeah, I just got like some easy 2/2s out here, like nothing threatening. And towards the end of the game, it was like, oh, here, let me tap this so I can flip this over for free. Oh, by the way, this is a dragon. And when it gets flipped over, I get to search my library for another dragon. So it was pretty dope. I was excited and they helped me a lot. So that was cool. Actually like getting in there and like playing is hands down. It's just getting past that anxiety part, I guess. At least for me, it was getting past that. So, but it was a good time. Definitely 10 out of 10. Oh, and then we got all the promo, dude, bro. So going in there, the store owner's like, hey, do you have a Wizards of the Coast account? And I'm like, I don't think so. And he's like, well, do you play arenas? I was like, yeah. He's like, do you have one? And I was like, okay, sick, bet. Gave him my email. And then they gave us the promo cards. But then when I got home on arenas, dude, I had like 40 free fucking packs. 40, sorry for cursing. But 40 free packs. I was like blown away. I was like, no way. Because then with each pack that you crack, you get that additional. Yeah, I was stoked on it. I was stoked on it. So what else do you like to do for fun, Nib? What other things are you an enjoyer of? Are you an enjoyer of Hearthstone? Were you a Hearthstone player beforehand by chance? Or I'm gonna block you up. Prison sentence, you can't do nothing. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna scry one. I see you, nurse, so I don't really have much. Ah, sheesh. Yeah, I would have to say that you wouldn't have a lot of time. Very busy. Thank you for being a nurse. I will say that nurses don't get enough credit. They don't get paid enough. I'll be that hot take. Nurses don't get paid enough. So you're going to school right now. You're probably, are you doing your clinicals? Is that what it is? Oh, he's just gonna switch his equipment around, but he has to pay the cost. Haha, you gotta pay that equipment cost. Oh shit. Ah. Yeah, they all have power greater. Dang you. Dang you. Definitely want to say thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. I'm a League of Legends recovering addict of 10 years, so MTG is my first card. Yeah, same here. This is my, like, I collected Pokemon, collected Yu-Gi-Oh, but never learned the game. This was the first, because I was like, it was more I got into cracking packs. It was like cracking packs before. And I gotta stop that. No, yeah, I'm going to keep you out there. But I was more into cracking the packs, so I was like buying boxes. And as you can see, I got some cards down here. But it got to the point where I was like, okay, I have to, like, I was dabbling in arenas. But it was like, okay, I have to learn how to play this if I'm going to buy cards. Like, I'm not going to buy cards just to have them sitting around. I'm actually done with school. Just a ton of flipping with scheduling an hour. And so streaming and nursing kind of take up my time in the best ways. So it's all done with. You're on summer. Holy shite. How? Oh, yeah, he's been hitting me. I've been very much not paying attention. Do this. That's a little bit too big. I'm dead next turn anyways. Yeah, I'm totally dead. He just equipped a lot of stuff. So you got any big plans for the summer? Doing anything cool? Or just trying to stream and doing other scheduling flipping stuff? How long have you been going to school for? Real question is, how much debt are you in? No, I'm just kidding. That sucks. I know, wait, I actually... my wife gets to deal with student loan debt, but it's inevitable. The American dream we chase. Okay, we're totally cooked. Yeah, we're just dead. I'm not blocking it. Just shit. Well, first time playing that deck. I did not do very well. That was not... I did not do well on that. Why does it seem so much louder? There. Huzzah. But thank you once again. Everyone make sure to hit that hard on Nibtropolis. All right. We're gonna go to ranked real quick. I got a little bit of time left before Father's Day festivities begin, baby. Oh, ear just popped. Ear just popped. Dun-a-dun. Dun-a-dun. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, Nib. I need to pop that out real quick. Gotta get ready for bed. Oh, sheesh. Oh, you're on night rotations. Well, I hope it all goes well. Hope your clinicals go well. I think that's what they're called. I might be messing that up. But sounds good. I'll see you. I will see you around. Absolutely not. I can plot that. We can get bam, 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 or bam, 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 plot. Let's try it. We gotta try it. That's right. All right, so let's get that out there. Kithra's Foundry. Why did I say Kithra? It's Mishra's. You silly ambitious farmhand. They enter the battlefield. You may search for another land, and it comes in tapped. That's beautiful. Okay, so that's nothingness. We got just 2 floating mana. That's fine. They got a 1/1. What? I can't transform it. I'm not gonna add mana to add mana for nothing. So let's just keep it rolling. Lays down the plains. What do you got there, Adeline? Okay, you got the vigilance. Equal to the number of creatures you control whenever you attack. For each opponent, create a 1/1. Okay, so this might be a little problematic. Yo, Enrique. We are, buddy. We are. It's a big old Father's Day celebration. How's life going, Enrique? All right, we will pass. We will pass and let you hit. You get to create the 1/1. Yes. Yep, and then you get the extra. Yep, that's fine. Happy Sunday, my man. It's a good Sunday. You get to spend it with the kids. Go and see the Padre. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm not going to attack quite yet because he has vigilance, or she has vigilance. Sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Oh. My ear keeps popping for some odd reason. I appreciate it, Enrique. I thoroughly do. We are not blocking and we are cooked. Good game. You got too much stuff out there. You got too much stuff. And I think me dropping those 2... Dude, if I let this sit, it's not gonna be good. So I'm gonna go like this. Then fuck it, let's hit him with a lightning strike, dude. That's gonna get prowess. And then that's it. That's literally it. And it's done. Game over. GG's. We did well, boys. We did well, everyone. Everyone, we did okay. That's all that matters, is we tried. We tried our best, and that's all that matters. Ambitious farmhand first, or that it really don't. They get the +1, they get 21. I'm cleared field. Actually, that's the thing. It's the create 1/1s with the lifelink too, bro. Happy Father's Day to you, sir. Metal. Happy Father's Day, buddy. Another fantastic father. Oh, whoa. I didn't die. I'm a real boy. We aren't going to plot that. We're going to get 2 of those on there. See what we can do. That's all we can do. Clearly going to be... Add that. It triggers his ability. When will we see real life deck? Oh, wait. Were you not here for that, Enrique? We went and played yesterday. We went and played. I'm going to whip out my deck. Here. Bro. This thing right here, surprisingly fucking strong. Oh, dude, we got some other cards from that pack, too. Here, I'll show you real quick. Just real quick. I'm going to die anyways. I'm going to show you these bad boys. This is from the free pack that they gave us while we were playing. It's pretty dope. We're just going to hit him with the attack. He can't block that, so whatever. But we got We got Scorching Shot. Let's see if it'll focus. Meow. Focus. Yeah, it's scorched. We got Scorching Shot. We got these 3 bad boys from the yeah, that's horrible. You guys can't see shit, but that is what I got from the freebies, which is pretty sick. Plus all the promos for the packs. Oh, I didn't stream it or nothing. Oh, you missed me talking about it. Yeah, it was really fun. It's like they're starting to do it on Thursday nights as well, so I most definitely will be going to it. We aren't gonna play ranked. Wait, what? Yeah, I've just played ranked in the mono red. I am slowly, like, really not enjoying just mono red. No Black Lotus. No, it's funny. I actually asked him about a card, Reparations, and I think I might buy it. I think I might buy it because the price is only going up, boys. Remember, buy near mint Reparations, everyone. Do you want to know how much the price has went up in the last month? Demonic Tutor, though, bro. I was playing with some people that had. So the guy next to me, I clearly could tell like they were proxies. Proxies are basically cards that aren't. It's the card, but it's not the real card. Like they'll print it off and they'll use it. Some pods it's acceptable. In there it was fine, and some it's not. That is not happening. But I mean, they're fine with it, and that's what they brought up because he was playing some cards where I was like, Jesus Christ, like that's like a $400 or $500 card. The guy kitty corner to me though, he was actually playing those said things. Like, sorry, Samu. He was playing. Dude had a plateau, an unlimited plateau. It was $300, a $300 land that he just had chilling there. But I didn't see. I seen the Ristic Study. That's what it was. The guy next to me was he played a Ristic Study, and it was like, maybe it's not $300, $400, but I know like if you get it from like unlimited or alpha, quite a bit. It's a bit of moolah. It's a bit of the moolah. Okay, with this deck, we're gonna bring out the Ankle Biter. I know we should wait and have waited to get her out and then the Ankle Biter, but I want to get this with the +1. So right after this, I'm gonna cast this Kimono Face Kakazan. So, Niv, you are a fancier of League of Legends, you say? I am not blocking that because it's gonna perpetually come back with trample. Like it won't ever actually like die. I should cast that, but I kind of want to cast that so I can get the extra card. That's the fucking First Strike and Vigilance Haste. Yeah, we're going with that. I'm just gonna attack with that. I want to keep this open just in case, because I don't want to have to use some. Because he's getting down to his 4th land drop. He can drop something big right now. Maybe not big, but big enough to afflict this. Yeah. So what is that? Wedding announcement. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on wedding announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if wedding announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it. Creatures you can control get +1/+1. Okay. I'm not blocking. I'm gonna eat that again. Well, eat it again. Dude, it'd be so. I'm really thinking we will have to do another box opening sometime in the future here. I think I'm gonna get you out. Got that extra steam. Dude, this is actually really good. I think we're gonna get this out there first. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get our Planeswalker, our legendary Planeswalker, Realm Breaker out there. Okay. Do you want to turn one of our lands into something? No, we're just gonna pass our turn. Leave her nice and 4/4 like, you know. Vigilance Haste. Let's give him a little tap. See what he's got. See if he's got anything to rebuttal against that. Any counters, one might say. The counter is real. Okay, I can do something, but I'm not going to. I could count that down, but I still want to keep it relatively alive. I don't want to just take a land, put it out there. I mean, I guess I could. They're already tapped. It just wouldn't do anything. Hideaway 5. Oof. Hideaway is when this permanent enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest at the bottom. So this, and then what is it? You may pay the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Oh shit. Wait. One or more? Okay, so you get that. That don't matter. I'm not doing that, no. I'll take 3. He's getting the wedding invitations, bro. He gets one more on there and we're kind of fucked. So we're gonna get Steve's, store him out. We're gonna do this. You guys want to see something cool? That gets +1. We're gonna do this. We're gonna target one of these lands. We're gonna put it on the field. We get a 3/3. So let's do this and this, and we're gonna attack. So I hope that with this, because it's technically a creature. Oh, you're just getting rid of your... Okay, that's fine. Get rid of your creatures. I am totally fine with that. Boy over here has Vigilance, Hexproof, and Haste. So, after, I think, this turn, it goes back into my... Oh, shite. This boy here. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And Disturbed. Disturbed is you may cast this card from your graveyard transformed if it's disturbed for its disturbed cost. It's a 2-drop. Flying. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. So if he creates a lot of things... Oh, you destroyed my Planeswalker. You destroyed my Planeswalker. So I can sacrifice that to draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sack it, get my stuff back. So this store, yeah, this will just turn back in. You get health. This is the one thing I don't have in this deck, is something to kind of like get me my health back. But I am about to ramp these beaches up. Blockers. The 4/1. Fuck it. Oh, with trample. So I'll take 3, drop to 12. Do I want to sack my Sandstorm Verge? It's gonna die anyways, but I don't want to take all that damage. I don't want to take the power of it. All that power, baby. So he is in his main phase combat right now, and he's coming at me with his... Dude, this thing right here, the Urabrask's Forge, it's just essentially like... It's like ninjutsu, where it's just like something comes in and out, like it just flashes. Enrique coming in with the prime sub. What a heathen. What a guy. Thank you so much, bro. With that prime, baby. With that free Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, damn. Let's do this. I'm gonna beef you up. There. It's gonna be... Oh, we get Vigilance and Trample, bro. So look at this. We just got beefed up. Oh my god. Bro, I haven't seen that yet. Gigantify and emote. Dude, that's sick. Thank you for the biddies, bro. You the best. All right, let's swing. We got Samut, Purion, and our Saga that transformed into Etching of Komuno. Etching of Komuno. What are you gonna hit? Oh, okay, there we go. Choose one. You're gonna destroy that. Yep. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put it on this bad boy. You really think we're gonna put on anything else? A 6/7 first strike Vigilance Haste with trample now? Yeah, betcha. I'm coming at you swinging, buddy. You can keep all your citizens. Actually, bro, they can get it cooking really quick, because there's one time I turned my head to look at chat and bro, I created like 12 fucking citizens. It was mind-boggling. Thank you. That's mucho appreciated, senor. So we got our humans out here, our citizens, and you got your our celebrity financier, or fencer, sorry. Celebrity fencer. Jesus, why did I say financier? See? Wow. Speak of the devil, bro. Speak of the devil. So we got 4 2-2s. That's 8, 10, 12. Oh, fuck. You don't think I'm gonna block? Actually, why wouldn't I block that and take that? We need to just block one of these 2s. Not you. Probably just you. It wouldn't have mattered, actually. Because something enters, that goes. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Fuck it. Spread them again. Submit it. 10, 11. Bring that out, I guess. I guess we're gonna bring the ankle biter out, see what happens. We can block him with these. No, we can block him with these and this. It has trample. Yeah, he's gonna block this. 2, 4, 6, 8. So technically this is a 17-8. Well, it's not technically. I'm just saying 17-8. Oh no, because of defense as well. I'm tripping. I don't know why I just added the citizens and that together like they're one. They're all separate. Yeah. Well, it still has trample, bro. You can still hit. Okay. Will I be able to block? That's 8, 10. Oh, shite. I can block it with my death. Block that. That's still 8. Thing about this is it has a vigilance, though it never gets tapped back. That was the one good thing to learn, was just these and how some of them are similar but different, like scrying, surveilling, milling. GG's. Good game. He cooked. Man. Happy Father's Day to us. A big win. A big win. Not really. Not big at all, actually. A big lose. I think we've won twice now. See what I mean? Yep. Dude, literally speak of the devil. Look at that. Look at that. That's sick. Those are sick triggers. Nice. He's got 7 2-2s, 4 2-2s. He's got a lot. Just all those though, and he only got me -3. It's not bad. It was a good match. What? We were playing fucking ranked? Why was I playing ranked? Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Well, I did not realize we were playing the ranked. No wonder. I was like, oof, oofies. That was rough. Alright, we're going to... Let's try our Oreo deck out. I want to try and actually get this thing to pop correctly. Like, proper. Oh yeah, we did actually just start. I had a channel in the Discord specifically for MTG a while back, but then we yeeted it and now it's back. Do we want to keep the 7? I like the bat. We got these. Yeah, I think we got enough 2-2s out there, enough single drops, and I do like having these enchantments on me. Oh my god, bro. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker and Tiny Bones. This is... I will say, I dislike Tiny Bones because of how often I see him just pick shit out of my graveyard. And it hurts a lot. And it's a single drop, bro. When he attacks, look, he can go into my graveyard. But I don't have anything there yet. I'm just going to drop the Cult Conscript. Because if he yeets something, that's good. He just attacks simply with something with Death Touch. It's, yeah. I mean, it is only a 1-1, but you're guaranteed, unless you're indestructible. I like your style, buddy. I like your style. You're really getting them cards out there. Are you gonna play my Cult Conscript? Really? You're gonna pay it? Okay, bro. I'm just gonna come and steal whatever you got in your hand. How about that? These deep cavern bats are nice for that. So you got a Saga, destroy target creature. Yeah, the spell can't be countered. Destroy a target creature or plant. Oh wow, that's all you have? That's all you have is just, oh, I guess you want to destroy my cards so they go and then you play them against me. Ha! That's big brain thinking. That's that big brain thinking, I tell you. Oh, that's right there. Oh, I was gonna look at MTG. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Here we go. He's gonna come in, grab everything. Which one? Oh, he's gonna do deep cavern bat. He's gonna look at my hand. Oh. Was he not allowed to? What happened? Why didn't he grab that deep cavern bat? I wonder. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of strange. We're gonna get that out there. Get that flying 2/1 lifelink. I could have disguised it, but I wonder if that would work well in this deck. Probably not. Because disguising stuff. That's already cheap to disguise it, bro. It's actually cheaper to disguise it. Yeah, no, that the Sanguine Savior would not be a good card. I do like playing it, and it has came in handy, but bro, I am getting rid of this fucking thing. I cannot stand Tiny Bones. I will totally sack Sanguine Savior to get rid of Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones can get way out. I don't care if well, we get a, oh no, you get a food token, then you eat it. Man, this hurts. It hurts my soul. Lifeblood. Ha ha. Alright, do we want to use Tithing Blade now? Have him sack that. Still got one floating mana out there. We're just gonna, yeah, we're all done. He creates another food token. Yes. I am sitting here at 12 wondering what the, I am going to, he has to get something out there to attach it to, so I'm actually going to get this out there. So when creatures start dying now, if he starts just eating creatures, I can gain life and he loses. So even if I'm just blocking something and he kills it, he's gonna lose life no matter what. And I gain the 2, so, but it's not for each one, which is unfortunate. But it is fair. Nah, we're just gonna keep it out there flying. I'll leave the one floating. We'll attack, get him down. He needs that Tiny Bones. If he, the Tiny Bones is what generates his like whole deck, and I'm sure he'll end up pulling another one here if he has not already. I'm sure he has. No, Annihilating Glare. Yep, I've kind of figured that was happening. I don't really have. I'm gonna keep that out there. Beautiful, beautiful, I tell you. Ah, well, we will attack now. Attack, I tell you. The attack on Titan. Bro, that's a show I actually wouldn't mind getting into. I always see like clips of it, and I know it's already like an old show. On Death Touch. Yeah, I'm already gonna just snag that. I already know what you're gonna do with it. I know exactly what you're gonna do with it, and it's not happening, brother. I need to get you down to my level. It's time for some retribution. Oh, damn, dude. He already knew, because Tiny Bones, if he hasn't been drawing Tiny Bones, now is the point where I'm going to start drawing back. He couldn't get into it. No. The only anime that I've completed from start to finish is Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Invincible's really good. Big A has got me into Invincible. This man right here. Alright, we got enough time for one more game. What deck should we play? What deck should we play? I have not really played my white-blue deck. Hift is disgusting and horrible. Frick, a lot of these names are really jacked up. These are just, you should have seen some of the ones I had before. I had this test deck with soldiers. That was alright. This, my new beefy boy can, it's kind of like a modded mono with some extra ramping green. We're gonna go with that. I do like this deck when it does start popping. When it fucking pops, dude, you get some big shit. But you also get the perks of kind of like the mono red. But it's just, I guess, finding that divide. Because sometimes it can just be like a straight mono red deck, which is kind of unfortunate. It does give the perks of like having that little breathe room to be able to get the big things out there to like make it work. We're gonna do that. First things first, get out the generic land desert. There is a card that where if I have a dessert, I can finish it too. So I'm gonna lay this out next and then that. Actually no. We got mana up to wazoo, but just not green. Oh fuck, that's just cycling. Yeah, we're cycling. We're gonna get rid of that. Cycle it. We need some green mana. No, we're red again. We're fucking red again. Next. We're not bringing it out. We gotta end turn. Bro, I need some green mana. That's the one other problem. I think I need to drop the actual basic land amount down. Yeah, what am I gonna do here with all this mana? Next. He's probably wondering, like, what the fuck are you doing? No, end turn. He's probably like, why do you have that plotted and you're not shipping it out? Or that happens, I guess, where he just quits. That is also a possibility. All right, let's go. The one thing I don't like too is like these tickets. I should just not be a cheap fucking pay the toll. I gotta pay the troll toll, baby. You gotta pay the troll toll. Let's go. Oh, bro, are we gonna get a game in? I know that might have been my bad. I might not have been quick enough, but come on, nah. Come on, nah. Oh, we got it. Bro, these packs. I still got a lot of packs to open. Look at this. This is half of them. This is all from going to my local game store and just giving them my email address. They just gave me all them packs, bro. It's so fucking dope. Let's get one game in of New Beefy Boy where it's actually like, mwah, where it's, mwah, it is good. It is good. All right, we are gonna do this. We're gonna get them beefed up, strong, healthy, reliable, and great. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, this is a new card that I have where if you plot it, the creature on the field gets 3/2. I'm going to keep that. I do like having that out there. I'm gonna drop this, gain that health, then ankle biter will get out. Next drop, get that. Oh yeah, now we're gonna recover. Oh, and we get a green off our first draw. Get that out there. That's a dual land. So I'm actually gonna get don't matter. Yeah, it will matter. It will matter when I get that out there. So it's a 1/3 flying with lifelink. We're gonna plot you, so it's gonna scare you a little bit, and you're gonna have a general understanding that you're gonna have to you got blue, black and blue. So you're gonna be definitely having some counter spells in there. What counter spells they are? Sure. So now we're gonna lay this. Actually, we're gonna lay this out there. I don't think a planeswalker counts. So I'm gonna actually plot this. That's gonna add to that. It's gonna be a 4/4. Do I want to get my ankle biter out there yet? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna wait. Just ship him at him. I want to keep that ankle biter kind of on reserve right now. Just because it really can't do anything against their flyer. You get a 2/3. I'm not blocking. I can't block. That's fine. Yeah. Wait, have you opened any of the packs from yesterday, or are they still sealed? I opened half of the packs on here. Dude, did you? I don't even think you've seen that. From giving them, when I loaded in, they gave me like fucking like 40 fucking packs. Not 40. No, it was, dude. It was like almost 40 packs. It was like a box worth of fucking cards. Yeah. I cracked some open already. It was nutty. We got some decent pulls from it, but it's just crazy how going there and like doing that. And that's not even the promos, dude. I still have all of my promos down here. It's 5 more promo packs I get, so. End turn. I don't know why I haven't casted this out yet. I'm going to. I just wanted to get a little bit more mana. I truly don't know why I've kept this plotted. Good game. Good game. Like, are you saying, oh, GG's? Bro, I just want to get one. People just hate this deck. Why do they hate it so? Why is it so hated? Maybe we'll crack a pack or two. How about that? We'll crack a pack. That's what we'll do. Claim. Packs. Let's go with one of these Eldraine. Eldraine. Wilds of Eldraine. That's correct. That's correct enunciation, right? 3 Little Pig. That's new. Oh, wow. These are all new, bro. Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Have Vigilance. Wow, and that's an enchantment. So if you're creating a bunch of tokens, it's pretty nice. What do we got here? Dedicated Dollmaker. When Dedicated Dollmaker enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 other target non-land, non-token permanent. A controller creates a token that's a copy of it, except it's not legendary and it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Wow, tokens you control gain indestructible. That's actually pretty fucking OP. FYI, you are legally obligated to follow. Follow what? Like, yes, what he said. You're legally obligated to follow. Follow the packs. What do they lead to? What do the numbers mean, Mason? I just want one decent game with this. Oh, the stream. Oh. I'm following. I made sure to hit the heart. Oh, you're... Yeah, if you feel like it, don't forget to hit that heart. I'd appreciate it. We're almost to 300. Almost to 300 followers. We're getting there. We're getting stronger. Bigger number, better person, as they always say. Oh, you got one of the miners. Okay. You got Flying Vigilance. When you die, you explore. Okay, I like it. I like it tinkin'. I like it tinkin'. I also don't have a flyer, so I'm probably, if you beef up a little bit, I am going to strike you down. I will smote in you. Oh, you just literally wanted to lay a plains down just so you could tap me down? It's going to be regretful, buddy. It's going to be a regretful decision you have made. I don't know if it does come in top. I can hit him. You know what? I'm not going to yet. I don't want to give him that. We're going to wait a second. Just going to wait a sec. Let him cook. Let him cook, as they say. Ooh, Homestead Courage. Put a +1/+1. Or creature you control. Again. It already has Vigilance. Why would you be adding Vigilance to something? Bro, if you really want me to... Do you really need me to do this? I don't have anything that has prowess. You're just... Good deal. I don't know why you would add a +1/+1 on something that already has Vigilance this early. You're not going to do anything crazy. Oh, look, this has First Strike and Vigilance, and I'm going to hit you for it, and I'm going to draw a card. Oh, wait, no. You do have something. Oh, it flashes back. That's why you use it, you crazy man. Dang it. Got me. You destroyed me, card. I guess I'll do this. I will do that. Create a 1/1 white human creature. We'll get... We need them greens. We need our greens. Most definitely, because then I can get Ren out there. Ren can start turning... Oof. 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 I'm sorry, sir, but that is not gonna happen. That is, like, literally not gonna happen. I am not allowing you to start building that thing up, because that thing builds up way too quick. We have no blockers. I'm going to beef them up a little bit. You know what? No, I'm not going to attack because I want to be able, if he lays something down, I want to be able to defend. If it's not a flyer. Oh. Okay, I'll get the map tokens. I'll do that. I'll do that. Actually, and then I'm going to do that. Bro, I can still do this.
Please, buy us more time.
Oh my god, I did it wrong. Why? Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was so bad. I just used it. Whatever. Fuck it. Why? That was such a waste, bro. Oh my god. I hate when I do that. Why did it tap it? Oh, because it used that as a... that's why I could still do... I was like, man, it doesn't look like I got a lot of land up here because it's up here. You silly goose. You're such a silly guy. But I do gain another life. Should I just beef this boy? No, we're gonna go. We're gonna mill. We gotta mill some cards and grab something. We need something. You. And then I can still technically... 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. But those stay. Is that only until end of turn? Until end of turn. Okay. I'm gonna crack this open though. So I think every time a creature, what happens? Yay! And then I'm gonna do it actually again. We're going to explore. Do I want to do that, or do I want to graveyard that? I kind of want to graveyard it, to be honest. That's not anything great that I can do. Nothing has prowess. We don't have the prow, baby. All right, let's just go attack. It's a beautiful thing. Because with this, every time I bring in a creature, it's just going to keep building. But I'm not really building any creatures right now. That's the problem. So what I want to do here again is I'm just going to mill it. I'm not too worried. I want to see what we got. If we get a first strike, yep. We want you out there. Beautiful. So we're going to go bam. Going to plus them up. Gets that. Nice. Get a +1 counter. Because then even when they die, we get to redistribute those +1 counters that we've made. So I'm going to do haste. That's going to trigger that ability. Yep. Builds it to a 4. Ooh, which one are you going to shut down? I hope you go the Beast Caller. Yep, that's fine. Totally fine, bro. So I'm literally putting everything onto that flyer. Yep. And I'm going to fucking hit. And then I get to draw 2 cards after this, too. Unless you destroy them, which you possibly could. No. There's one. And then I get another one. Look at that. Would you look at that? End turn. Dude, if I did this again... No, because I'm already at the end of my combat phase. I can't do anything. I was going to say swap them out, hit them again, get another card. I'll wait. We'll wait. Got a 4/4, 5/5. First strike, flying with lifelink. Okay. So that's anything. Should I create a food token? No, it's not worth it. I'm going to redistribute these. I'm going to give them all to him. Watch this. Sumit. And I'm actually going to plus that up. We're going to grab one of these. I'm going to actually do this. I want to do this target. Can't block, bro. Sorry. Good game. That was a fucking great game. Excellent. Very excellent, I tell you. That was good stuff. Very good stuff, everyone. Very good. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It was good. It was nothing but the best. What did we get here? Gaia's Courser. Is that Gaia's? No, it's Gaia. Yeah, that's Gaia, right? Gaia's courser. Gaia's courser? Jesus. If you have 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, draw a card? No way. No way, Jose. There it is. And then all right. Collect that. All right. I just want to say absolutely thank you so much to Enrique for the sub. I want to thank you so much, Nib, for the follow and the raid. Coming on in and hanging out, bringing your community over to mine. Mr. Drake for the fucking follow. I don't know why I'm saying fucking, but Chocobo, Big A, Metal, all the happy Father's Days. You guys are the best. Over on YouTube, Jib, we had Frisky come in. All you cats. Death Raven, Corey, who we haven't seen in forever. You guys are the best. Much love to y'all. I really do appreciate it. All of it. It really means a lot. So we are going to go raid out to, let's see. The Lord Sephiroth. No, let's go to, Hello, Good Game. We'll go check out Hello, Good Game. It looks like he is playing, is he playing ranked right now? Yes, he is playing ranked. It looks like he is in diamond, so we're gonna go head out to him. Thank you so much, everyone. I honestly appreciate it. Every one of you. It means the world to me that you guys came by on Father's Day. But now I'm going to go and spread the love to my family. Thank you all. And goodbye, everyone. And thank you.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I hope you're having a magical day. We just got wrecked. So now I'm trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I think the life gain's great. We can make treasures, but I don't want to tap at this point.